Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everyone back here once again to another episode of Monday Night Raw. Here are my live reactions for the show. Welcome everybody. I hope you guys are excited for an amazing night tonight. We are obviously off the heels of Money in the Bank last night. Great pay-per-view. I don't care what anybody says. The pay-per-view was excellent. Just fantastic from start to finish. One of the best weekends we've seen as an actual whole weekend here. It was really good. But welcome everybody. I gotta quickly fix these little Twitter things right here. Give me one sec. We'll do that. There we go. Well, Twitter looks like that will work. Something like that. There we go. Welcome to the stream though, guys. Hopefully you guys are excited to be here. Who do we have in this stream here tonight? It looks like we got WWE Fan is back. Loop Link. Zachary Hain, Roman Empire, Kendall G. Yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Cody Begg is in here. That's NZ Cody. Welcome to the stream, man. Like always seeing you in here. Sophia Barajas once again back in here. Youngsters Corner. Godzilla, Alan Willoughby. Lots of familiar faces. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. I see you guys. And who is this? First subscriber of the day. Something Car Show. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. You're going to enjoy yourself. I promise you that one. So yeah, guys, after last night, we had some really cool things happen at Money in the Bank last night. Alexa Bliss shockingly won the Women's Money in the Bank and proceeded to cash in and ruin the Ronda Rousey and Nia Jax matchup. Basically just cost Ronda Rousey the match. It looked like Ronda was about to put away Nia Jax and become the Women's Champion, and Alexa Bliss cashed in on her to become the new Women's Champion. So now, moving forward, we're probably going to get some more Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss, and maybe Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey. Should be really good. Hopefully that is what we're going to get moving forward. If you guys are brand new into the stream, though, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 50 likes. Only 2 likes away right now, so make sure that you do that. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Oh, what else happened at Money in the Bank last night? We got a new men's Money in the Bank holder. It's the Monster in the Bank. That's right. Braun Strowman ascends the ladder, and he wins the briefcase. What I hope he does tonight, I hope he literally just walks out there tonight and says, at SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar, you can't run away from this fight anymore. I am cashing in my Money in the Bank, and you better be there. Otherwise, you're going to get these hands, or something like that, you know. Sarah Whitmore, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel, Sarah. Welcome. Boom. What's your favorite part of NXT TakeOver Chicago? There was a few moments that I really liked. Blue Diamond, thank you for subscribing. What I really love, though, is I love the way that Velveteen Dream continues to progress as a superstar. It's fantastic the way that he's been progressing. Tyler Tribbiani, thank you very much for subscribing. But here is Kurt Angle in the center of the ring with the Raw Women's Championship and the Money in the Bank briefcase side by side. Tori Clark is in here. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Let's turn this up for Kurt Angle.
I am proud to say that superstars from Raw won both the men's and women's Money in the Bank matches, and they got the contracts. Please welcome the winner of the women's Money in the Bank ladder match.
Yo! Katana Ponzal dropping $50. Katana, really good pay-per-view last night. Looking forward to tonight. Wow, Katana, thank you so much for your $50 donation. Here comes Alexa Bliss. Man, oh man, starting the stream off strong here. Roman Empire, thank you very much for subscribing. Man, Katana Ponzal, thank you so much. Wow. Starting off strong here tonight, folks. Dang. Thank you very much, dude. Or madam, I don't know, actually. But let me roll your $50 dono right now. Give me 1 sec. Oh, this is the Fortify channel. Oop, forgot to log out of that one. Don't want to be rolling that on the Fortified channel. Roll it with the right channel. Here, let me turn this back up. Gates Chase, thanks for subscribing.
Here we go.
That wasn't much of a presentation. With a little enthusiasm, Curt.
Wilkin Bonilla, thank you for subscribing.
Although Nia Jax is doing physical therapy right now in Birmingham, Alabama, she has demanded her rematch clause against you at her next pay-per-view, Extreme Rules.
Podge, thank you for subscribing.
Hold on, Curt. You're just gonna move on to next month and not let me talk about last night? You're not giving me—
We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're not worthy! We're scum! We suck!
Thank you.
And with that as well, we have ourselves a new boss. Katana, thank you so much.
Thank you all so much for the opportunity.
Post Malone, thanks for subscribing. Imagine that's a real post.
The opportunity.
This is really nice. What a humble champion.
See, this is the opportunity I'm talking about. The opportunity to rub it all in all of your faces. No, see, last night I showed
We want
what it looks
Rhonda
like
is what
to
they're
beat
chanting,
a
guys.
bully in Nia Jax and someone who is just as much of a bully, Ronda Rousey. Last night I shocked the entire world when I successfully cashed in on my Money in the Bank contract.
You did shock the world. No one was expecting that.
So from this moment on, there's going to be no more talk of the irresistible force or the baddest woman on the planet. It's just about me. And let's be honest, the only woman who actually matters. The goddess and now 3-time Raw Women's Champion, Alexa Bliss.
There's Alexa, so she's a 5-time champion already in her young career. I think she's 25. Oh, but here comes Ronda Rousey. So Ronda Rousey now. Oh, she's mad. Yep, Ronda's mad. Well, hold up. Ronda making a beeline right now down to the ring. Kurt Angle going to try to separate them, but don't count on it. Alexa is backing away. Kurt Angle charging forward to stop Ronda Rousey. 1 sec. Looks like Alexa's got something to say.
Really, Rhonda? Really? I thought you'd be doing physical therapy with Nia Jax, but did you come out here to show me all the bruises and welts from the Money in the Bank briefcase that I left all over your body? Still hurts, doesn't it? Wah, wah, wah. Or did you come out here to learn a little lesson because clearly you don't understand the difference between UFC and WWE?
Ooh. Jeez.
No. It's true because last night what I did was 100% perfectly legal. Legal. Now,
True.
It's not all bad. Rhonda, I will tell you this. Last night, you looked like you were just seconds away from making Nia tap. That victory.
If you guys are
was
just tuning into the
seconds,
stream, please make sure you like this video and please make sure you subscribe, okay? You can see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner.
But I guess we will never know now, will we? You know what? No. Now I actually know why you're out here. Now they know why you're out here too. You're out
Xander
here
Crow,
because
thank you very
just
much for
couldn't
subscribing.
Stand the fact that last night the headlines weren't about you. Last night, ESPN did an interview with me. Bleacher Report did a story on me. Sports Illustrated, Forbes, CBS News, me. Because I'm the Raw Women's Champion, Rhonda. And you are...
Some good promo.
I'll say it. Irrelevant.
Ooh, that's got to strike a chord here with Rhonda.
And if you ever want a championship opportunity, you better get in the back of the line, you overhyped rookie.
Ooh. Hey, 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 hey. All of you that were complaining on Twitter about Alexa winning the title, you ain't complaining right now, as this is a feud we want to see. Yep, here comes Rhonda charging straight forward to Alexa Bliss, taking down Alexa, and now starting to beat the crap out of Alexa Bliss. Kurt Angle pulling her off like the dad he is. Judo flip to Kurt Angle from Rhonda. Oh, what a strike to the midsection of Alexa Bliss there. And now Rhonda hitting Alexa Bliss with the Money in the Bank briefcase. Hitting her again. Should we gonna need... Yeah, there's another shot. Man, Rhonda is mad. Kurt is mad. Kurt is not impressed. Oh! Rhonda hitting Kurt Angle with the Money in the Bank briefcase now. Wow, that's the GM. You can't do that. Wow. Jeez, Rhonda. Is Rhonda turning heel? Oh my god, now Rhonda fighting the refs here. Oh my god. Are we about to see Ronda Rousey become like the biggest star in the women's division, like, that we've ever seen? Because she certainly feels like it. This feels like Stone Cold Steve Austin style. Like, this is the era. This is what it felt like back then. Ronda now picking up Alexa Bliss. Gut wrench. All the way up. Gut wrench. Gonna go through the table. Gut wrench powerbomb through the table. Oh my god. Wow. Ronda Rousey just gut wrench powerbombed Alexa Bliss through the table. Are you kidding me? Wow. Listen to this crowd. The crowd is going nuts. This is what they want Roman Reigns to be like. Oh my god. That's definitely not a heel turn. Not after the reaction she just got. She is mad though. She is one badass. And she is storming out of the arena right now. Shakur Akels, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Curt is not happy though, as Curt starts walking up towards Rhonda right now. Man, oh man. Katana dropping another $10, says Rhonda is now #1 in the women's division. I agree with you on that one. But you see why now? You see why the cash-in from Alexa Bliss was certainly a good thing? Well, it was because now it's going to lead to a very angry Rhonda. We weren't getting the angry Rhonda. We were getting the Rhonda who's like, yeah, I'm just, I'm going to be happy to be here and I'm going to try to make a good impact and all this stuff. And then now she is unleashed, and an angry Ronda Rousey is a dangerous Ronda Rousey. Oh my goodness. But thank you very much for your $10 donation. We got some spins on the wheel to do. We actually got 6 spins here now. Or no, that's not 6 spins. My goodness, what am I saying? We got 2 spins on the wheel right now. So we'll drop another $10 here from Katana. And Blade Cayman Guy dropping $1. Thank you very, very much. We'll roll that dollar donation. Why does anybody want to make Ronda Rousey mad? You certainly don't. I mean, I don't know why anybody would. But Alexa Bliss is just down and through the table. Oh, I want to turn this up for you guys here to hear what Ronda has to say.
No, you don't get it, all right? You don't get it, Rhonda. That's the point.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money, money, money.
You ruined your chance of ever being the world champion, the Raw Women's Champion.
Here, let me rewind that because I missed that.
You're going to be suspended for 30 days.
Oh.
I don't have a choice. You might even ruin your chance of ever being the world champion, the Raw Women's Champion. I'm sorry, but just get your things. Get your things and go.
You sound real sorry.
Jeez.
She deserves it.
So Ronda Rousey just got suspended for 30 days? I hope that's not going to be actually a thing. I hope she comes back from her suspension. I hope this leads to, like, you know, a little bit of a feud between the two of them. Hey, so Kurt Angle suspends Ronda Rousey for 30 days. That was an intense first segment. Kobe Bullock, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. So Alexa Bliss is the Raw Women's Champion, but it looks like she's entering into a straight feud with Ronda Rousey. Now, I don't know where Nia Jax fit into this. Maybe... Oh, that makes so much sense. Nia Jax versus Alexa Bliss is going to be at Extreme Rules. Alexa Bliss is going to retain. Alexa Bliss versus Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. The 30-day suspension is going to take her right past Extreme Rules. Nickel Bradley, thank you very much for subscribing. That makes so much sense. Okay. Well, that's cool booking. That's a way to get some good heat towards Alexa and to get some babyface loving towards Ronda Rousey. Killer Boskilla, thank you very much for subscribing. So, right now we're going to do 2 spins on the Wheel of Conman, so give me 2 seconds to get this all in order. Then we're going to do 2 spins on the wheel, and then we'll see where we land. Let's take a look here. So, Wheel of Donations, there it is. And spinning it we do, whatever that English is. Oh no, not a shot. Whew, thank goodness. Heel turn for a few minutes. And then, what is the next one? Discord special roll. So Katana, if you join the Discord, alright, you will get a special role in the Discord server. If you want to know where the Discord is, down in the description below, you can click on that, join there. Let me know when you've joined like the Discord. Just say something in the chat, and then at some point I will move you into a special role, okay? Where's Bob? Bob doesn't come here for like Raws or SmackDowns or anything like that. He's just kind of here for the pay-per-views. He's my pay-per-view co-host. But for Raw and SmackDown, it's me, Conman. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. I mean, you don't get any say. But no, Bob doesn't work here during the Raw and SmackDown streams. But if you have not done so, guys, I kindly ask for you to please like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 150 likes. I owe you guys 2 dabs, 1 for 50, whoo, and 1 for 100, whoo, right there. Thank you very, very much. What are we sitting at? So we're sitting at 87,260 subscribers. Let's hit, can we hit 87,000? 350. Can we hit 87,400 tonight? Let's aim for that. Rance Jackson, there. Thank you very much for subscribing. Quickly roll these ads here before the stream gets rolling anymore. There we go. Did you guys hear all about the UK tournament and all that stuff? Well, guess what? The UK tournament starts next week, so on Monday next week. Oh, Cody dropping $20. No message today. Thanks as usual, Conman. Cody, thank you very much for your $20 donation. And with that, we have ourselves a new boss. Cody, my man, my boy, buddy, Cody, dropping 20 big ones to become the new boss, and he is now a 8-time boss battle champion, passing Rebecca Helfrich, who is currently a 7-time, Jason Dreamer being a 6-time boss battle champion for this month. Crazy, guys. Crazy. Travis Banks will win the UK tourney. Yeah, he's a good runner. I'd love to see a Travis Banks versus Pete Dunne match for the UK title, because, you know, the winner of the UK tournament gets a one-on-one chance against Pete Dunne for the UK championship. That's going to be really good, but that takes place next Monday, I think, is the first few rounds of the tournament, and then the Tuesday is the culmination, but there's some really good matches on the card as well. So I'll be live streaming those next week, guys. It's Crossbow 2190 dropping $2 saying, "Hey Con, I only joined. Why is Rhonda suspended?" Rhonda's suspended because she just attacked Alexa Bliss, put her through a table, attacked Kurt Angle, attacked referees, all that. But let's turn this up here.
Good luck, Rhonda.
Look, Curt can suspend me for 30 days. That's fine. But save your good luck wishes for Alexa Bliss.
All right.
Okay? Because after these 30 days, I don't care if she's champion or not, I'm going to be back here kicking her pink-haired ass.
Woo! Woo! All right. Rhonda, the badass the women's division needed, I guess. Man, she's looking pretty good with it. We'll roll a quick donation right here as well. The Crossbow $2 donation. And then we had ourselves another $2 donation here from... one sec. A dollar. So, a Goulier Records official. Thank you very much for your $2 donation. Thank you very much. Did WWE send you the UK Championship spoiler on the app? They may have. It's on my iPad. Thanks for the fair warning. I won't look at the notifications when I open my iPad. There's the whole reason why I didn't install it on my phone is because they do send push notification spoilers. So, no, I actually didn't get that. So, Seth Rollins coming on down to the ring. He's got, I guess, a matchup here. I guess. So, Seth Rollins has been fantastic. I'm saying fantastic a lot. I'm starting to notice that. But he has been unreal since WrestleMania. Been probably the best act in all of wrestling since Mania. He's just on another planet right now. So, Seth Rollins coming on down to the ring. I don't know if he's got a promo or if he's got a matchup right up next. Is she going to film a movie? That's why they did it. I think they did that, yes, probably because of the movie thing, if that's what she's doing, but also the fact that SummerSlam is just 2 pay-per-views away, right? So, you know, it makes sense for them to want to save Rhonda versus Alexa for the big pay-per-view. That would be a really good, like, it could arguably main event this show.
Man, it's heating up out here tonight, huh? There's a nice energy out here. There's a buzz in the locker room, and I gotta say, I think we should keep it going.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, last night at Money in the Bank, Elias took me to my limit, and I loved every second of it. But I'm still standing, and I'm still the Intercontinental Champion, baby.
Yeah, he is. What's up, Con? How you feeling from last night? Not gonna lie, I've been hungover all day today. Extremely hungover today. But you guys did amazing last night. But in turn, yeah, basically killed us. Burn it down chant from the fans. Firmly behind Seth Rollins.
Now I'm a fighting champion.
Martinez Tapia, thank you very much
I'm
for
here
subscribing.
every Monday night, and I'm all heart. So what do you say, Grand Rapids? We have ourselves an Intercontinental Championship Open Challenge.
Heck yes! Yeah, baby. We're going to get an IC Championship match here tonight.
There's no better place than here. And there's no better time than right now.
So who's it going to be?
So
Hey, Rebecca Helfritz, welcome to the stream.
Guts to come out here and take
Who's
on
it going to
the
be?
man. Let's go, baby.
Who's it going to be?
I'm a big fan of Seth
Come on,
Rollins and his
who's it gonna
willingness
be?
to become a fighting champion, but after the match that Elias pulled out of
Who we
Rollins
got?
last night, the hell that Rollins had to endure. This is
Oh, it's going to be Dolph Ziggler. Oh, this is going to be a good match. Oh, man. These are like 2 of my favorites in the WWE right now going one-on-one. Ooh, okay, Conman's a happy Conman. Austin Cross, thank you very much for subscribing. Oh, wait, is it going to be Drew McIntyre?
Oh, wait a minute. Is it Ziggler or
Wait.
is it McIntyre?
Wait, which one is it? Doesn't matter. Either one's going to be a great match. But who's it going to be? I don't know. We've never seen Ziggler and Rollins, have we not? Yeah, we... Did we not see it when Ziggler was against the Authority? I thought we saw it then. Is it McIntyre? It's Drew McIntyre. So it's Drew McIntyre. Oh man. Okay, well, I'm a little sad. I was hoping for Ziggler versus Rollins, but you know what? This is gonna be good. Wait. Or is it Ziggler? It's Dolph Ziggler. Oh, I'm happy again. Yeah, Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. Okay. All right. So it's Dolph Ziggler and Seth Rollins. Good. I'm happy with that. That makes me happy right here. All right. So this is for the Intercontinental Championship. This is going to be good. Oh, man, guys. Here we go. Yeah, I'm switching it to current match. Give me a sec here. Boom. There's the current match. Michael Cole's behind it. Are you guys behind it? I mean, I'm behind it. Like, you know, Dolph Ziggler, my favorite in WWE, has been for a long, long time, other than, well, when Chris Jericho comes to WWE, he's my favorite. But then Dolph Ziggler's right behind him. And then Seth Rollins pushes in my top 5. So, I mean, this is incredible. I don't know who I got. Probably. Oh my God, Ziggler looking for the zigzag early on. Rollins looking for the curb stomp early on. And now Ziggler rolls out. This is as close to like an indie dream match as I think you would get. These guys are like the indie style of wrestling, facing off against each other, which we don't normally get to see. I'm gonna have to go with 2. I don't think Ziggler captures the championship away from Rollins, considering I think they're going towards a Dolph Ziggler and Drew McIntyre versus Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy. Welcome new sponsor, Steven German. Yo, Steven German, thank you very much for becoming a new sponsor. Oh, Crossbow dropping $2. You didn't read my previous donation. Will you do it? Absolutely, man. I'm so sorry that I missed it. Let me take a quick look. Oh, I totally missed it. You said $1 million challenge, baby. So excited. Burn it down. Absolutely, my friend. Thank you very much, Crossbow. And I'm sorry that I missed that. Yeah, that's what happens when you guys become a new sponsor, though. Look at the pop-up over there. That's something new to the channel as well. So, Steven German, thank you so much, dude, for becoming a sponsor. I really appreciate it, man. Then we'll roll your $4 donations here, Crossbow. Thank you very much, man. Oh, yeah. I think Drew turns on Ziggler eventually and wins the IC title. That wouldn't be bad. That would not be bad. I think they're going for...
Here we go. Money talk.
Like I was saying, what I think they're going to do is I think they are going to move towards Ziggler and Drew McIntyre as tag team champions, have them as tag champs for a little bit, have one or probably Drew McIntyre turn on Dolph Ziggler, then have Ziggler do a babyface run afterwards, and have Drew McIntyre be a monster heel to moving forward. That's what I probably think it's going to be. So, they'll have their feud. Ziggler will lose that. McIntyre will move on to the next stage. Ziggler will be a babyface for a little bit. Probably. At least. Anyways, let me quickly roll some ads. If you guys do have ad blocker turned on, please consider turning it off. There we go. Thought it was time to be a sponsor. I really do appreciate it, Steven. I really do, man. Absolutely. That's amazing. Thank you very much, dude. So we're sitting at 87,270 subscribers. So if you are brand new to the channel, please make sure you subscribe. Yeah. Oh, and look at this. We got ourselves another sponsor. It's the sponsor night, guys. Let's get some sponsors rolling. Straight a Slade becoming a new sponsor as well. Thank you very much, dude. Woo, 2 sponsors. Man, it's been a while since we got some sponsors. That's what I love to see, guys. Sponsor the stream, and then for like, I think it's $4.99 or something like that. So like $5 a month, you can support your favorite content creator. And you get like your name turned green. You get the little badge beside your name. The longer you are a sponsor, the different color your badge turns. Edith Doyle, thank you very much for subscribing as well. What happened to the Raw Tag Team titles last night? They were supposed to have a match. They were supposed to have a match. I don't know if it got officially announced somewhere that they weren't going to do it, but they just didn't end up doing it on the pay-per-view. It wasn't in the match card last night or anything, so I think it was announced, but then they went back on their word, something like that. I don't think it's tonight, is it? Gamerboy, thanks for subscribing. Does the Monster in the Bank have plans for Lesnar, Rollins, who dare? Okay, yeah, there's nothing announced for tonight with Raw Tag Team Championships either. WWE gave up on tag team wrestling. Good lord, it's sad. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. If you look at the tag team division right now, yes, it's a little on the sad side right now, but they're building it back up. For a while there, it was really good. We had the Bar and the New Day and Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. There was some pretty good back and forths. You know, the tag division there for a while was good. I don't think they've given up on it yet. Whoever that is, something Finn Balor Demon King, I think that was your name. Thank you very much for subscribing. Big drop kick there from Dolph Ziggler, though, that knocked Rollins off the apron. What's this? Conman Jemiah has been here for a while and is friends with Big Dog and WWE fans. She has my endorsement as well as Big Dog. Please help her out. What do you want me to help her out with? What is it? I'm so clueless. What's going on? What? Straight Slade dropped $2. He said, "Guess who's gonna be a sponsor every month?" I'm gonna guess Straight Slade. I'm gonna guess Straight Slade. Yeah, Straight Slade. Thank you very much, dude, for your $2 donation and for being a sponsor now. It's incredible. Nice back or neck breaker there. Goes into the cover. 1, 2 kick out by Rollins. I'm just rolling your donation here 1 sec. So what does Jemiah need my help with? Oh, Jemiah Campbell should be a mod? Okay. I've never... Okay. That's a name that I don't recognize normally. I don't think I've seen that name too often. Maybe I have. Just doesn't jump to the front of my mind here. Well, it's now that I know that you guys are endorsing, I'll keep my eye open, okay? All right? Yeah, I'll keep my eye open. Chandler Can't Sony, thank you very much for subscribing. Fortify was cool, Con. Thank you very much, dude. Oh, Ziggler raking the eyes of Rollins, and Rollins drops down to his knee there. How do you become a sponsor, Crossbow? If you click on the green sponsor button above the chat, you should be able to see that. If it's not there, then you can click on the link down in the description below to become a sponsor. And if it's not available in your country, then unfortunately, then it's not available in your country. Conman, check the viewer list and see if Hey Conman is here or not. There's no viewer list for me to check. Man, I don't... No, I'm okay. You can just do @ and then type their name and you'll be able to see if they're in here. Alright. Hey Conman, how are you? I'm pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Can't complain. But Rollins is in some trouble against Dolph Ziggler. Rollins did that weird little Shawn Michaels roll up the turnbuckle thing. It's a hard Irish whip into it. Con, what do you think Ambrose is gonna... Who do you think Ambrose is gonna... Wait, what? Con, what title? Oh, I didn't even see the word title. I was like, nothing was making sense out of that sentence. Con, what title do you think Ambrose is gonna go after when he gets back? Good question. I think he's gonna be involved in a pretty big heel turn with Seth Rollins, and I think you're gonna see Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins have a feud for a little bit. Most likely. Bernardo West, thank you very much for subscribing. You think Dean will return at Extreme Rules? Guys, he's not even supposed to be returning until, like, what was it? Until, like, I think it's, like, end of August, September, October area. Like, he was out for 9 months, and it's only been 6. Like, that's a pretty speedy recovery. Rebecca Helfrid's dropping $10. Thank you so much, Rebecca. Oh, and Straight Slade dropping $1 as well. Guys, thank you so much for the donations tonight already. But Ziggler goes headfirst into the turnbuckle there, and Rollins is down in the center of the ring. With that, guys, Rebecca Helfrich has become the new boss, and she now moves to being a 8-time boss battle champion for the month of June. Cody. She's tied you now. Oh, we got ourselves an arms race. Rollins delivers a shot there, but Dolph Ziggler counters with a kick to the midsection. Ziggler throwing Rollins off the rope, boot there to the face of Ziggler. And dropping down Ziggler. Now Rollins is starting to fight back in. I never read your comments. Sorry. Sling blade there to Dolph Ziggler. Jeez. Man, oh man. Incredible. Now Rollins has that look in his eye, just like the commentator said. What is the look in his eye that he's got? He's got a look of destruction as he's feeling it. He's feeling it flow through his veins. Dolph Ziggler's in trouble as Rollins takes off from the ropes. He flies through the air with hitting a suicide dive. My goodness, Rollins flying through that air and taking down Dolph Ziggler in this Intercontinental Championship match. Throws him inside the ring and goes up to the top rope. Now he's going to look for that knee. Watch out, though, for Drew McIntyre. He's right behind you. Drew's behind you. Don't get caught. Flying clothesline there from Rollins. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out by Ziggler. It's Crossbow 2190 dropping $2, saying Dean Ambrose is not back tonight after SummerSlam. Maybe after SummerSlam. I could see that. I could see that, August. But thank you very much, Crossbow, for your $2 donation once again. I really appreciate it. And also what I love to see is every single time there's a donation, like I just see like the chat just explode. Thank you for your donation. It's such a kind community. You guys are amazing. Craig, I'm lucky here. I am so lucky this is my job. And then I've got a community like you guys. Crossbow, though, dropping the $2. Thank you very much, dude. You can't wait to come to Canada in August. Hunter Gray? Yeah, that'll be fun, man. But if you guys have not done so, please make sure you do subscribe to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. Okay, so let's get some subscriptions rolling in here. And also, guys, please like the video. We're sitting at 182 likes right now with 530 viewers. And I know that means we can get this all the way up to 200 likes without a doubt. That is less than 20 likes. So, guys, get liking this video. Let's do it, folks. Do it, do it, do it. Come on. Oh, I'm feeling a little hyper right now. It's going to die out very, very soon. But awesome, guys. Good work. Let's keep this going. Almost 6K views already. I can deal with it. I can dig that. How's the book? Good? Yeah? A few people wanted me to say hi to you if you were here, so. Hi. Yes, Becca's just crashed on the couch right now. She had a little bit of a rough day, but hopefully she's feeling better now. Little tired. Feel free to snooze if you can sleep through my loud screaming. I don't know how you can. Like, how do you sleep through my loud screaming? Oh, man. Vlogging with D says, sorry that I can't donate. I subbed. Well, thank you very much, dude. That's honestly, subscribing is... that helps out a lot as well. I want to grow the sub count. More subs, the more views that happens, and the bigger the channel gets, and the closer we get to 100K. So I do appreciate it. Is that Cody Boss guy ripping on me, or what? Huh? Eh? What? I'm so confused. Tingerland asks, do you miss wearing your hat on stream? Not really. I mean, sometimes, like, you know, I wish I could just hop on the stream because the thing is that before, if I didn't want to shower before a stream or something, like, maybe I didn't have to because I would just whip on a hat. Now, my hair, I literally woke up with, like, a faux hawk today. Even asked Becca, yeah, I sent her a Snapchat of you screenshotted it? Can I see it? One sec, let's see if I can show you guys what my hair was. Oh, I don't know where your phone is. No, don't get up. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you get up. Is the Universal Championship even an accomplishment anymore? It doesn't have any prestige. It is hard to believe it is even a world title. It's kind of like their special attraction title, which I don't like, but, you know, it's not terrible because we are starting to get, like, you know, more focus on the WWE title and the IC title, so. Oh, backslide there by Rollins. 2, kick out by Ziggler. But Rollins flips Ziggler over. Up he goes for a powerbomb, looking for the buckle bomb. No. Ziggler, sunset flip. 2, kick out by Rollins. Found it. Oh, my God. All right. So, guys, you ready? You ready? That is what I woke up like this morning. That is why I have to shower before streams, because that is my hair this morning. Yeah. Yeah. Something else. Oh my god, people just laughing now. Yeah, yeah. Nice. That's fugly. Oh, wow. Wow, hurting me right where it hurts in my morning hair. Jesus, Conman went from Sami Zayn to Sheamus.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny. Crossbow dropping $2. It says, last donation before I run out of money. Sorry, Con. Hey, Crossbow, don't ever apologize for donating. Thank you very much, dude. Super kick to the midsection of Ziggler. Off the ropes goes. Oh, misses on the blackout. Now Ziggler goes down. Famouser. Famouser delivered. 1, 2. Kick out by Rollins. I'll try to sleep, but it will hard to do. Will be hard to do after that. Jeez, Raging Red. Man, oh man, guys, this is a good matchup already. Good way to start off Monday Night Raw. We got a vibe in the building tonight. Feels like it's going to be a really good show. Had to crash during a good match. Oh, something crashed for you, man? Oh, that sucks. Conman, you looked like a white Mr. T. Oh, I'm never going to be able to get that out of my my mind. But what's Ziggler got planned here? Yeah, by the way, guys, if you become a sponsor, you get access to certain emojis like that other people don't. Like there's a Jesus one, there's a dabbing unicorn, there's like a pizza slice. It's kind of cool. Oh, what a super kick counter by Rollins. Another super kick. Falls into the cover. Rollins rolling Ziggler over. 1, 2. Kick out by Ziggles. My goodness. Wow. How did he kick out after both of those super kicks? Man, Ziggler went for the super kick. Got caught by one of his own. And then another one while he's down on his knees. Now, Rollins up to the top rope. His knee is hurt, though. Can he manage to succeed in his climb to the very top of the ring? He's up top now. Rollins looking to deliver maybe the 5-star frog splash. No! Ziggler rolls out of the way. Just rolls out of the way. Hey, Conman, are you here? Yes, I'm here. Oh, you're probably saying hey at hey Conman. No, you gotta type the at hey part, I think, but I don't know for sure. He almost had it. Yep. He almost had it. Ziggler all the way up now. There's a right hand by Seth Rollins, though. Counters Ziggler. Stops his climb from the very top. Look like Michael Jackson. What? No, I do not. No. But Rollins climbing up, man. Looking for the superplex, transitioning into the what is that thing called? The Falcon Arrow. But Ziggler now fighting off Rollins, knocking him back down to the ground. Ziggler has him exactly where he wants him to be. Up top. Rollins, no. Rollins back up to his feet really quick. Has Ziggler again. But Ziggler once again fights off Rollins. One more time. Crossbody. Rollins rolls through. Picks him up. That's a straight deadlift with a busted knee on top. No. Up he goes. Ziggler. Buckle bomb. Oh my goodness. Now Rollins delivers the mid kick right there. Off the ropes. No. Drew McIntyre getting involved. And yep, Drew McIntyre gets involved. Roll up 1, 2. Kick out by Rollins. Drew McIntyre. Roll up now. Onto Dolph Ziggler 2. Oh. Roll through 1, 2. Oh. We got a new IC champion. What? There's a new champion in town. And his name is Dolph Ziggler. 6-time Intercontinental Champion, baby. My boy. Ziggler is champion once again. Oh my God. Wow, maybe they aren't going for a tag team division. Maybe they're just going for an alliance between Ziggler and McIntyre. But hold up. Does this mean Rollins moves into the main title scene? Does he start going to push towards the Universal Championship because he's been so hot? Or does he enter a feud with Dolph Ziggler for the next little bit? And Drew McIntyre as well. Man, Rollins and his Intercontinental Championship reign is over. Jeez, Rollins does not look happy at all. Because of the tights. Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Oh, no. Now Drew McIntyre attacking Seth Rollins from behind. Are we going to see some sort of return here, though? Is somebody going to return? Ziggler got a mini push. Ziggler's been getting a push ever since he aligned with Drew McIntyre. Man. Ziggler has the IC Championship. How much are they trying to make this like Shawn Michaels and Diesel? Zigzag into the Claymore. Man, oh man. Vasil Al-Harbi, thank you very much for subscribing. I don't think anybody's coming to make the save here. But guys, we have a new Intercontinental Champion, and his name is Dolph Ziggler. Jake Manyard, thank you very much for subscribing. Wow. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? What was that? Sorry? Can't hear you. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Huh. What was she doing to meet him? Dysfunctional, thank you very much for subscribing. Man, I'm having trouble speaking here. But, man, like, that's incredible. I'm blown away. Toy Show, thank you very much for subscribing as well. I can't believe they put the title on Dolph Ziggler. That is awesome. Like, man, Dolph Ziggler, I know he's been killing it recently, but man, looking really good. Thank you very much for subscribing. The reason why Seth lost the championship is because he's facing Brock at SummerSlam. Well, what about Braun Strowman? What happens with Braun Strowman in the RJ Flores? Thank you very much for subscribing. With the Money in the Bank briefcase, like, we're gonna find out probably up next what's gonna happen because he's coming out next. But I was assuming that he was probably just gonna say, "Hey, come SummerSlam, I'm cashing this in." Marco Juarez, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Thank you very much for over 200 likes, guys. I've been thanking you a lot, but that's because you guys are amazing. Here's a dab. Whoo! Right there. Make sure you continue to like this video, though. Let's get this all the way up to 250 likes. And please make sure you are subscribed to this channel if you want to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. We're sitting at 87,284 subs, so guys, keep on subbing away. We'll roll some ads right now. Jason Dreamer dropping $13. He says, did not see that win coming, plus Faux Hawks rock. Well, hey, fair enough, man. Thank you very much, dude, for your $13 donation. That's an interesting number. Then we got a $2 donation right after that, so I'll roll that in 1 sec here. That's a spin on the wheel. Oh, I see why you did it. It was to get us right to the 750 mark. So, Jason Dreamer, thank you so much, dude. Woo! But then right after that, we had a $2 donation from It's Crossbow once again. He says, WTF, I'm so excited for Ziggler. He deserves it. He really does. Thank you so much, man, for your $2 donation once again. Man, oh man, guys, you guys are killing it. With that, though, we reached the end of the donation bar, so let's refresh it. So let me refresh this one. Support. Oh, yeah. Man, oh man. 1 sec here, guys. 1 sec. Boom. Month is 06. 30 days in June, right? Yeah. 2018. Here we go. All right. Oh, and Cody dropping $10 saying, new boss. And that is right, Cody. With that, you have become the new boss. And you have surpassed Rebecca Helfrich now. So you are at, what is that? You are at 9 now? Yeah, 9. Crazy, man. Crazy. That is crazy. And I see that it did not register your donation there. So 1 sec. And Meryl Johnson, thank you very much for subscribing. I'm going to re-roll it so that it... Oh, it's not going to add in here. Well, you get this once again, apparently. Hey Con, I thought Dolph couldn't fight for the title anymore. He couldn't fight for the title as long as that one person was champion. Whatever feud that was, I forget which one. I think was it The Miz? Or I forget who it was. I believe it was The Miz that he couldn't fight for it anymore. Oh, the girl was shocked though. Wow, that's gonna be gift. Yep, that'll be a gif all day long. So will that. And 2 gifable moments. Okay. Hold up 1 sec. Trying to make sure I got everything going here. Who's that also? Alma Prasadio, thank you very much for subscribing too. Cool. Here's Renee Young.
The new Intercontinental.
Whoa, Renee, excuse me. Excuse me, I'm just receiving some breaking news. Monday Night Rollins is officially canceled. And you can cry online, write a blog about it, but there is no reboot coming. It's over. This right here, this is our show now.
We told you. We told everybody. This is just the beginning. This is the first of many, many titles to come. And unlike former champions before us,
thanks
we
for
will
subscribing.
not allow this to let us become soft.
We've seen it all. You've heard every superstar of all time talk in the back, run their mouth. They have their catchy t-shirts. They say, burn it down. They tell you it's their yard. Ha! There's a difference between everybody else and us. When we say something, we mean it.
Man, they're good as a duo.
I don't know how you can argue that, guys.
Yeah, it's very, very difficult to argue with that. All great points.
Man. But Bobby Roode is here now, so these guys have been incredible. Who do I owe? I owe Jason Dreamer a spin on the wheel right now. So Jason, let me roll your spin on the wheel right before this match. Here we go. What are we gonna land on? What's it gonna be? Oh no, a shot. Yeah, you got. Well, we'll see here. I'm extremely still hungover from you guys yesterday. We will see what I can do, guys. Okay, we might figure out something in a little bit. But anyways, we got Bobby Roode coming down to this ring. I don't know who he's gonna face, but all I know is that his main roster run has been kind of underwhelming. I remember when he got called up that Vince wanted him to be one of the top 5 baby faces in the company, and he has not been that way. Hey Con, I turned heel on my cuz, attacked him with a chair. Oh, that's cool. Man, oh man. Nice haircut, thank you very much. Got it a little bit ago. Oh, man. Curt Hawkins, though. So, Bobby Roode is facing off against Curt Hawkins. Are they going to try to build up Bobby Roode a little more here? But Curt Hawkins has lost 203 straight matches. That is... That is something else. Okay, who do you guys think is going to win Type 1 for Bobby Roode, Type 2 for Curt Hawkins? And it's weird that Curt Hawkins actually has lost this many matches in a row because, like, it's not that he's bad in the ring. It's not that he's got a bad look. It's not that he's got a bad character. Spine buster delivered there to Hawkins. But I don't get why he's just buried so far beyond saving, you know. There's going for the glorious DDT, and he hit it. Bobby Roode hits it onto Curt Hawkins. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. There's lost 204 for Curt Hawkins. He tried. Bobby Roode's just better. So, that was really quick. Now I gotta ask, or not, now I gotta see what is gonna happen here, because there's gotta be something more, right? Such a funny reaction. One sec. I want to see that on, One sec here, guys. I'm just checking some Twitter stuff. Match was like 30 seconds. It sure was. What a funny reaction. That is hilarious. Yeah. It was me. Apparently I made that noise. Apparently it was produced from my body. But anyways, guys, if you have not done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 250 likes. I know we can do that. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up way over there on the top left-hand corner, and I'll shout you out if I see your name. If you guys wish to support the channel, you always can. Make sure you drop a donation. Any little bit does help out this channel. Only if you guys want to, though. You guys have been incredible with the donations recently. I really do appreciate it. Who is that over there? That is Ryan Statula. Ryan Statula, thank you very much for subscribing, and welcome to the Conman community. You're going to have fun here, man. I promise you that one. But right now, what we're going to do is we're going to roll some ads. So, let's do that right now. Roll those ads. And where are we sitting at? We're sitting at almost 10K views. Not bad for the first hour. Yeah, 10K views. If you spread that over 3, that's 30K views. That's right on track for initial views. And who's that? Just Joseph. Thank you very much for subscribing. So we're sitting at 87,294 subs. Like I said, our goal tonight is 87,400. I don't know if we can reach that, but we're getting really close. We're like gonna be 100 away, or 103 away right now. So Patel Viral, thank you for subscribing. Hey Conman, just subscribe to your channel. I do appreciate that. So let's talk a little bit about the fallout from Money in the Bank. Do you think, oh, what's that? Super Blumpkin, I think that was your name. Was that what it was? Super, oh, Bilk Queen. I just saw your name really quick. And Ternan Wells, thank you very much for subscribing as well. Man, guys, subs are rolling in a lot tonight. So, Braun Strowman, when do you guys think he's going to cash in the Money in the Bank? And do you think he will announce it before? Or do you think he does just a cash in like a normal cash in? I think he should announce it before. Because Braun Strowman doesn't really need advantages. He's Braun freaking Strowman. Well, Swim Kima, thank you very much for subscribing as well. You subbed, but it didn't pop up. Yes. Generally, what that means is that your subscriptions aren't turned on to public. It means your subscriptions are private. If you do alter your subscriptions and then you resubscribe, I believe it will show you subscribing for the first time, but I don't know 100% for sure, but your subscriptions have to be turned on public if you want to see your name popped up there on the top left-hand corner. And then if you don't see it, then I wish I could tell you why. I just don't know. Couldn't tell you. Zachary, oh, I shouldn't read that one out loud. Please someone tell me the timing of WWE Monday Night Raw. So there's 16 segments in every show. We are on segment 1, 2. Wait, what's 16 divided by 3? Roughly. I know it doesn't go evenly, but closely. Yeah. 5. Yeah, 5.3. Yeah, so I think we just passed segment 5 here, guys. 5.33. Yeah. Okay. Yep. Oh, Conman, you owe me a spin. You're dang right I do. Thanks for reminding me. Let me spin this one right now for you, man. Let's see, what do you land on? Cringiest dab possible. That I can do, no problem. So, cringiest dab possible. We're gonna do the Tyler Bate dab, alright? Now, why I say it's the Tyler Bate dab? Because Tyler Bate, he throws the arm up in the air, and then he hits you with a dab on the other side. No, he hits you with a punch normally, but it's close enough. So, once again, for the kids that weren't watching, arm up in the air, and hit him with a dab. Oh, man, guys. Becca just laughing at me. She's just like, why am I dating this fool? And Rohan TMG, thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So they're recapping the Money in the Bank match last night. Finn Balor came oh so close to winning that thing. They buried Braun Strowman under a bunch of ladders, but man oh man, Strowman rose from the dead, and then he came back to fight off everybody. They basically just made Braun Strowman like the complete monster that he is. It's Crossbow dropping another $5 this time. He says, Ellsworth versus Hawkins, WrestleMania 35, main event, plus Hope Styles stays champ for a while. Braun come out and says, Lesnar, I'm not finished with you. All right. You know what? Yeah. All of those are kind of good predictions, man. Glenda Zamaron, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing a Hawkins versus Ellsworth match. Not gonna lie, that would be very funny. If they built it up right, it would be actually hilarious. And Shane the Gamer, thank you for subscribing.
Ladies and gentlemen,
let me roll this donation right now.
Mr. Money, I beg your
It's
pardon.
Rusev Day.
Please welcome Mr.
It's Rusev Day.
Braun Strowman.
It's Rusev Day.
So, Braun Strowman is here, and he's Mr. Monster in the Bank is what they're referring him to. We will call him Mr. Money in the Bank. So Braun Strowman is here with the Money in the Bank briefcase. A lot of people were not a fan of him winning it. I honestly, I just didn't care who won, simply because it was a fantastic match. Cheryl Young, thank you very much for subscribing. And pretty much anybody in the match who won it would have been a good pick. I thought Braun Strowman was one of the least likely that made sense for him to win it, because he doesn't really need to win it. However, it was fun, and I think we're going to see some pretty fun things with Braun Strowman soon. I hope, at least. Kevin Owens is dead? Question mark? Hey, basically, like, he got thrown off the top of that 20-foot ladder through 2 tables. Yeah, he's going to be hurting after that bump. You had money on Finn Balor? Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that you lost money. Con, how do I live stream to compete with you? Well, that is definitely something I'm going to tell you. No, if you want to live stream, man, there's lots of Google tips out there. It's funny that you would come into a stream like, hey, I want to live stream so I can compete with you. Oh, okay. All right. But do you have any tips for me? No.
You see, I've smashed tables and broken ladders. I flipped an ambulance over with my bare hands. I won a giant trophy in Saudi Arabia by tossing around grown men like beanbags. Hell, I've even played a cello. But as great as all that was, this right here is the greatest. I stepped in the ring with 7 other superstars, and I stomped, and I smashed, and I snatched this contract. And
whoever
now,
that is, thank you for subscribing.
All Brock Lesnar has to do is show his face, and I will cash this contract in and become the new Universal Champion.
Oh, you guys hear that?
Because the Beast is gonna get these hands.
That's kind of cool. Oh, here comes Kevin Owens, though. So what Braun Strowman just announced is that any moment that he sees Brock Lesnar, he is cashing in the contract. So that basically means, guys, next time we see Brock Lesnar, he's going to be in a one-on-one match with Braun Strowman. Now, when do we see Brock Lesnar? I don't know. I have no idea. But here comes Kevin Owens, and it looks like Kevin Owens and Braun are going to enter a little bit of a feud. Makes sense. Makes sense for sure.
It's almost, dare I say, heroic.
I'm surprised to see you out here after I threw you off a 20-foot ladder last night.
No, he is not dead, guys.
Yeah, you know, I probably shouldn't be out here. It hurts.
I'm
to
subscribed to
just breathe, let alone
nothing.
talk
Oh,
to
one
you, but
second. I'm
Braun,
going to read this one. I subscribed to nothing, and I'm supposed to give money to
I have
this.
to come here
Devin
and
C,
talk
thank
to
you
you
for
because-
subscribing. No, you don't have to give money to this. You
Look,
can sit
I'm
here
not
and
here
enjoy
to
the show
steal
for
your
free, man.
spotlight. I'm not here.
Like, clearly you're not enjoying it, and all
I'm
you
not
want
here
to
to
do
get
is see your name. And I'm
retribution. I
sorry that it
couldn't
didn't
get it
pop
if I
up,
wanted
but
to. I'm here because I want to be the first guy from that locker room to be man enough to say, congratulations, Braun. And you know what, Braun, you deserve it.
all right. Crowd not really loud.
You know, I knew you'd win. I knew you'd win that contract. I did. And you know that I knew you'd win. That's why I went around trying to talk all our opponents into banding together to neutralize you, but nobody would listen to me. And look, I might be foolish, but right now I hope you listen to me, Braun, because you did it just like you said you would. You are Mr. Monster in the Bank. And now you have this incredible opportunity, but Braun, you need to
Christopher
be
Gomez,
smart
thanks
about
for
this.
subscribing.
You need to have a strategy, and that's where I come in. Look, man, you and I have more in common than people think. I'm no monster, but people think we're both these angry, hot-tempered guys when we're both good-hearted, but nobody knows that. How many guys do we have to watch our backs, huh? Who's watching our back around here?
Okay.
And look, in fairness, you haven't needed anybody. You haven't needed anybody to watch your back so far, but last night, your life changed when you won that. Let me ask you this: who can you count on around here? Look, man, at WrestleMania, when you needed a tag team partner, you had to go in the crowd and pick out a 10-year-old kid.
Crossbow, I see your $5 donation.
As
I'll
for
read it in
me,
a sec, okay?
My best friend, Sami
Thank you very
Zayn,
much,
was
though, dude.
injured at the hands of Bobby Lashley last night, and now I have no idea when the next time I'll see him is. I don't know when he'll be back here, which leaves us, both of us, standing here alone. Both of us in need of a friend.
Are we going to see an alliance between Kevin Owens and Braun Strowman?
Look, okay, maybe friend is too strong of a word. You don't like me, I get it, and that's fine. But what I'm saying is maybe we can help each other, or you know, let's call it what it. Maybe we can use each other. I do something for you, you do something for me. Because Braun, unlike you, I know how prestigious it is to be the Universal Champion. So maybe after we help, maybe after we use each other and you successfully cash in that contract and you become Universal Champion, you and I can have a match for the Universal title. I do something for you, you do something for me. And Braun, we can start this tonight.
right? You and me, monster and man.
Monster and man. Okay. All right.
Look, man, I don't want to get these hands. I have no interest in that. I'm too hurt. I can't deal with that right now. All I want right now, all I want is to shake your hand.
Jeez. Are we going to see it here? An alliance? There's a rumor about Shield getting back together when Dean returns, and they are all heel. Hope it happens, though. Plus, KO is about to get these hands. We'll see. Thank you very much for the $5 donation. And Lalit Kumar, thank you for subscribing. Oh! Is Strowman going to attack Owens now?
Braun's a reasonable man. Monster.
Oh. No. He's not letting go of Kevin Owens' hand.
Reasonable is not a word I would use to describe.
Uh-oh.
Braun
Kevin
Strowman.
Owens, you're in trouble. Kevin Owens is in trouble, guys. Yep. Kevin Owens is being lifted up. Oh, Kevin Owens gets down and rolls out of the ring. Okay. Man, so Kevin Owens is really hurting right now. Braun Strowman just about power slammed him, but Kevin Owens got out. I don't think this is done of Kevin Owens pursuing Braun Strowman, though. I don't think we're done seeing that. I think we're going to see a little bit of a stalkerish persona from Kevin Owens for the next little bit, trying to get on the good sides of Braun Strowman, possibly. That wouldn't be bad. But guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like this video. Thank you for 250 likes. Whoo! Let's get all the way to 300. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. We're going to roll that $5 donation right now from Crossbow. Let me put that $5 in, because it's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day. It's Rusev Day. I hope not. I like KO, but not interested in that feud. Well, I don't think it would even be a feud. You know what I mean? I think it would be Kevin Owens trying to convince Braun Strowman, you know? Here's Bayley and Sasha backstage.
Sorry about last night. You know I was rooting for you, but are you feeling okay?
Yeah, thanks.
All right, well, now you can stop.
Stop what?
Come on, dude, I know how you are. You're sitting here and you're replaying the ladder match in your mind over and over again. And I'm actually surprised you're not watching it on your phone right now.
I was. Look, I just want to be the best.
I know you do, and so do I, but it's not going to help you to sit here and sulk.
You don't get it.
I don't get it? Last week, I was humiliated by the Riot Squad, and it was totally demoralizing. But I'm here, and I'm ready to take the fight to them. With you. Look, I know things haven't been great between us, but there's nobody else I'd want as my partner than you. And I promise tonight, I will do whatever I can to take care of you. So this can be like
I sense a Bayley
a
heel
new
turn.
start for both of us.
So what's the plan, huh?
So, all right, so the handshake and the seemingly reunited duo of Sasha Banks and Bayley seem to be back on the same page. We'll see if that sticks around. I sense maybe a little bit of a Bayley heel turn. We'll see later, though. Maybe. But Matt Hardy is coming on out, and he will delete you.
I will delete you.
All right. So Matt Hardy and his tag team partner Bray Wyatt will be joining him as well. Here comes Bray Wyatt. I don't know who is going to be facing them in this match. You sense a heel turn. Yeah, I sense a heel turn with Bayley. I do as well. The only thing worse than Matt Hardy is Jeff Hardy. Next, you hate Jeff Hardy? Wow, how do you hate Jeff Hardy? He's like one of the best high flyers in the history of the business. It's right up there with Rey Mysterio. Hell in a Cell match, Sasha versus Bayley. Now, what would Hell in a Cell do for that feud? I don't know. I could see something being like, it would probably build to like a loser leaves Raw sort of situation. And then once that's done, the loser of the feud would then go on to SmackDown. I would think that would be the way to kind of do it, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, like I said, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this up to 300 likes. Also, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. So let's get those rolling in here today. We're sitting at 87,311 subs. The goal is 87,400 here tonight. I know we can hit that. So guys, make sure you consider subscribing to this channel. And also, if you wish to support this channel, you can always drop $1 or $2 donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Everything is appreciated here. Sorry, not chatting much tonight. I'm trying to get done some cleaning while I listen, and my TV is out. No worries, Rebecca. Hey, as long as you're enjoying the show, that's all that matters here. That's all that matters. Am I doing NXT on Wednesday? Yeah, I'll be doing NXT on Wednesday. The big dog. Yep. You're ready for the NFL season. Okay, all right, the NFL season. You're pumped for that. I'm actually excited to see the NHL draft this Friday. That's going to be good. There's always some fun stuff that happens at the draft with some trades and all that, so that'll be good. Hey, Con, I've been put in the title picture. The title picture for what? Conman, are you a big fan of Jeff Hardy? I was growing up. I really liked Jeff Hardy growing up a lot. I didn't really follow him too much once he left WWE, but I do remember when he left. I remember his whole feud with CM Punk. I loved his feud with Randy Orton, where he jumped off like that gigantic scaffolding there. He's just been incredible. Michael's podcast dropping $2. He says, "How was your day? My day's been good. I've been hungover though today after last night. I've been cranking back the fluids in the last little bit so that I would be very good for this stream." I guess I was just really thirsty. But thank you very much, dude, for your $2 donation. I see somebody that says bring back Willow. That will not be happening. Sorry, that dog is long gone. Well, not long gone. I just mean no, the dog isn't dead. Just gone. It's gone. Will the lunch downs be returning soon? I don't know. I think it should. It probably should. Becca brought up a good point that, you know, if I did it like, you know, only twice a week or something like that, it would probably be a better show. Wouldn't be a bad call to probably look to bring it back soon. But thank you very much, Michael's podcast, for your $2 donation. And here we have It's Crossbow dropping another $5, saying, "I think Bayley turns heel because they are making you think it's Sasha." Agreed. She will have to change her gym plus... She'll have to change her gym. Okay, her gym? I'm not sure. Plus, did you hear Triple H wants Dream on 205 Live? Triple H should be able to take a lot of his NXT guys to 205 Live. I think that would be great. It would make 205 Live must-see TV. You threw Ricochet, Dream, Black, like those guys on that roster. Man, oh man, it would be really good. Be really good. Conman is the best. Conman #1. Thank you, guys. But Heath, Slater, and Rhino to face off against Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy once again. For whatever reason, they're going to have these guys. What is this? Oh, it's Curtis Axel?
Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy, BT must delete you!
Bo Dallas dressed up as Bray Wyatt now. Remember, they're brothers in real life.
Bray Wyatt. We are destined to dance in the shadow and float on through space and time. Yeah, and do all sorts of weird things you're not gonna like very much, no. All sorts of things like, screw this. We're the B team, we're undefeated, and we're not scared of you, and we're coming for the tag team championships.
Wait! That would be wonderful!
Yeah.
What are you talking about? What, man? I never break character.
Yeah. You're right. We're the B team. Run!
That was funny.
That was very, very good.
That was
not very, very good for the B team, I'll tell you that.
hilarious.
Is it over?
Just go down. Same pace.
Amen, amen. G, thank you very much for subscribing.
Same pace. You're going too fast.
More like a B movie, but nonetheless, the B team is the...
Oh my god, that's funny. Alright, so let's get Heath Slater and Rhino. Oh, Heath Slater and Rhino attack Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt from behind. So Heath Slater. Let me get Heath up here. Heath the baby. So there's Heath. And Rhino as well. Throw Rhino up here. There we go. Alright guys, who do you think is going to win this matchup? Type 1 for Rhino and Heath Slater. Type 2 for Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, the deleter of worlds. You guys have winning. I have 2. I have the deleter of worlds.
As far as imitations are concerned. And look at Matt Hardy taking it to Rhino. Thank God you're not in charge of things, Coach.
Alright. Here we go. So Matt Hardy doing some delete signs, looking for a quick twist of fate on Rhino. No, Rhino counters that, but right into Heath Slater goes Matt Hardy, and a huge clothesline from the tree trunk arm of Rhino, knocking down the Woken One. Matt Hardy. Tag has been made to Heath Slater. In comes the man who has kids. And now off the ropes. Double elbow, I should say there. Heath Slater and Rhino knocking down Matt Hardy. You're a sponsor now, but it won't pop up. Okay, Youngsters Corner. That one I don't believe. That is a, if you were a sponsor, it would definitely show you your name green right here on YouTube. It's just like when people say, I donated through Super Chat, but it didn't pop up. No, that just isn't true. But if you do want to become a sponsor, man, you can click on the green sponsor button above the chat, okay? Rhino has knocked down Matt Hardy in the early parts of this match, and now starting to work Matt Hardy in their corner. Don't quit your day job. I won't, man. This is my day job. Sorry to tell you. Ivan Rodriguez, thank you for subscribing. Oh. Down goes Heath Slater to a side effect from Matt Hardy. And now Matt Hardy looking to tag in the bizarre one, Bray Wyatt. And in comes the Eater of Worlds. Here we go. There's a clothesline and a couple shots there. Quick shot to the midsection of Heath Slater. Now off the turnbuckle goes Bray Wyatt down in the corner. Clothesline once again. And Bray Wyatt's feeling that dark energy move through his veins. Off the ropes one more time. There's a crossbody to Heath Slater. Knocks him down. And now Bray Wyatt. Oh, he does that weird little back lean up thing that he has. Very weird. Con, should NXT TakeOver and WWE pay-per-view switch nights? Nope, it's perfect the way it is. Oh, Rhino just got knocked down by Bray Wyatt as he was looking for Sister Abigail. Twist of fate delivered to Rhino from Matt Hardy, who's in there illegally. And now Bray Wyatt has some bad thoughts in his mind, going towards Heath Slater. Oh, Heath Slater delivers a big boot, though. Countering Bray Wyatt. There's a hard clothesline knocking down Heath Slater as well. I don't like both teams, but I see Deleters of World winning. I believe so as well. Chant, he's got kids. Is that what it is? Tag has been made. Matt Hardy's in. Bray Wyatt is looking to put away Heath Slater right now. Janet, thank you for subscribing. The kiss of deletion. There it is. 1, 2, 3. Game, set, match. Kiss of deletion and the Deleter of Worlds have knocked off Heath Slater and Rhino again. So that was a okay match. It did what it needed to do. The tag team division is hurting though right now. Who is Nightbot? Nightbot is this bot that I have put in the chat so that it can moderate and, you know, help reduce spam and all that stuff. Sting B, thank you for subscribing as well. We're sitting at 13, almost 14k clicks here, so not bad tonight. We're gonna quickly roll some ads now. I think I forgot to do that last commercial break. And remember, guys, if you wish to help support this channel, you can always drop $1 or $2 donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. I really do appreciate it if you guys do that. So, they're going to recap the main story of the night, which was Ronda Rousey has been suspended for 30 days. Now, that's not a legitimate suspension. That is just storyline. However, it is starting to become a pretty good feud by the looks of it. Ronda Rousey went straight for Alexa Bliss and just took her down, delivered some massive shots. Then she started firing some shots away at Curt Angle, did a judo flip to him as well, and just there was nowhere to go for Curt Angle, and he got hit a few times by the Money in the Bank briefcase, but so did Alexa Bliss, and that resulted in Ronda Rousey getting suspended. All right, why are they doing Rhino like this? Because he's at the point of his career where it's kind of like, you know, he's established himself a long time ago. He was an ECW legend. It's just time for, you know, him to put over other talent. And I think they're doing it great. Crossbow dropping another $2. Man, Crossbow, you're going ham with the donations tonight. He says, I met Roman Reigns, got a signed photo, really nice guy. Hey, I believe Roman Reigns is a very nice guy. I think he's got a good head on his shoulders, to be honest. Seems like it. But thank you very much, dude, for your $2 donation. What are we? We're $11 away from a new boss, guys? We're getting there. Here's Curt Angle backstage, though. Turn this up for Curt. Oh, there's Baron Corbin.
Look, Stephanie's really pleased with how you handled Ronda Rousey, and Stephanie would like to,
You know what? You tell Stephanie I didn't do it for her. You tell Stephanie I don't appreciate...
You can tell her yourself.
Uh-oh. She's there.
Hello, Stephanie. Yes, I'm listening.
Looks like Steph is about to overrule Curt Angle once again. I think Rhonda might be brought back. Maybe. But once again, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 300 likes. We're very close. Oh, Cody drops $10 and says health potion, LOL. But right there, Rebecca Helfrich drops $15. Not quite in time to stop Cody as he made the save. It was that close, Cody. You made the save at the very last second to save your boss title from Rebecca Helfrich. Oh man, we got ourselves a back and forth matchup there. Man, oh man, that was close. But Rebecca Helfrich knocks it all the way down to 5 health now, or 50 health, I should say. $5 left in the boss battle. Man, oh man, that's oh, you made a big save there. Titus World Slide. Thank you so much, Rebecca, for your $15 donation. Man, oh man, guys. Woo. So we're only $5 away from a new boss. Who's it gonna be? I bet you we're gonna get one right now. Who's the new boss gonna be? I want to chant new boss. I feel it coming, guys. Who's the new boss gonna be? $5, next $5 donation, you become the new boss. Who is it? I feel it. I feel a donation coming. I feel it coming through our veins. You're building up that intensity, building up the suspense. Who is it gonna be? Drum roll. That's a drum roll if you guys couldn't get that, but you know, there you go. And it's Crossbow dropping $15, and he says new boss. Boom. Crossbow, thank you so much, dude, for your $15 donation. Woo. And Crossbow has become the new boss. Crossbow, thank you very much, dude. It's Crossbow.
Oh, yeah.
It's Crossbow. Is a one-time champ in the month of June. And Ivan Rodriguez dropped $2, and he says 6.0. Thank you so much for your $2 donation, dude. I just love that when Titus O'Neil trips and it's just got the most ridiculous music playing. Very funny. But thank you guys so much for the donations right now. We're going to quickly roll some ads, and then we'll get back to talking about some wrestling and what this night means for the future of WWE. So, what I see happening here is I see, like I said, I think Rhonda is either going to be suspended for the next 30 days or she's about to be overruled by Stephanie McMahon, but we'll see here. Okay, they're still on the phone.
Yes, I understand. This is big news. I'll make an announcement later tonight.
Oh!
I have some ideas that... Yes, I'll make sure I run everything by Constable Corbin. Thank you, Stephanie. Goodbye.
Jeez.
We got some work to do.
So
General Manager Kurt Angle plans another big announcement later on tonight.
So there's a big announcement tonight to come, and he's got to run everything through Baron Corbin. So it's like Baron Corbin's basically Stephanie McMahon's, like, you know, watchdog almost, which is kind of cool. So big announcement to come tonight. I don't know what it's going to be. Maybe something regarding Ronda Rousey. Maybe something regarding Brock Lesnar. Possibly. I don't know. But here comes the modern day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal. And he's here with Sunil Singh. Sunil Singh once again in another neck brace. He took so many bumps there last night. Jinder Mahal would not be anywhere without his heaters there with the Sunil brother or the Singh brothers. Uh-oh. Chad Gable got the jobber entrance. That's not good. Here comes Jinder Mahal with a promo.
As human beings, we must be open to change. Last night, I felt the winds of change. I felt a gust in my very core.
Wait, what?
And although Roman Reigns may have won the match last night, I have won the battle of self-improvement. Just like all of you, Roman Reigns is bitter and angry, while the Maharaja has found tranquility.
So they're going back to his old character.
As a spiritual being, I stay committed to change, unlike my opponent, Chad Gable. Chad, you are living your former glory as an amateur wrestler.
Conman does not care. It is my birthday. Well, happy birthday, Nikki.
You must forget
happy birthday.
about the past.
You're in a very
Forget
angry
about the
mood
darkness.
tonight. That's like the third or fourth, like, you know, passive, very passive aggressive thing that you said towards me. But happy birthday.
Sarebolo Shanti.
So
a unique take on things by Jinder Mahal here tonight, and I admire the optimism. After his,
So I believe Jinder Mahal's old character was this, right? He found tranquility. Oh, then he gets really mad. Oh my goodness. Now he's going ham at Chad Gable right now. Oh. He's very angry in the ring, though. Let's say that much. Gable, though, swings underneath, delivering a huge wrestling takedown there onto Jinder Mahal. Not letting go of Mahal. Going to try to slam him down again. There's a beautiful takedown once again with a fisherman suplex type of style takedown. Back elbow, though, from Mahal to Gable. Neckbreaker delivered there. Man. Ew, now they're adding a weird caricature of other religions to this thing. Well, I mean, he had his... This was his character before. Before he kind of, like, started shooting up the card. Before he became world champion, at least. He kind of had, like, the self... You know, spiritual awakening type of character, and he kind of pushed it on everybody. It was when he was a jobber. It was very much a jobber gimmick, so it's weird that they're putting it on him right now. But there's like a nice little counter by Gable. Once again, dropping Mahal right on the back of his neck. Man, so far this is a hard-hitting match. Who do you guys have winning it, though? Type 1 for Mahal, 2 for Gable. I'm going to go with... You know what? I'm going 2. I'm going to say Chad Gable wins this match. I think he wins it with like a roll-up or something, and then Mahal freaks out and beats him down after the match. There we go. Roman Reigns then maybe makes the save to continue the feud between the two of them. That's my guess. All right? Heard it here first. That's my guess for what happens here. We'll see how this works. Gable, though, continuing to deliver some major suplexes there, and delivering a high knee there to Mahal, knocking him out of the ring. Gable not giving him any time here. Back inside the ring now. Gable all the way to the top rope. Moonsault delivered there to Mahal. 1, 2, kick out by Mahal. Woo. Jinder hasn't really had a character. Yeah, I guess that's kind of true, yeah. Basically, his character was that he was... Oh, big boot there. His character was that basically he was a foreign guy. Basically is what it was. Mahal gonna hit the Colossus. Ah, too bad. My prediction's wrong. 1, 2, 3. Chad Gable gets pinned by Mahal. That was not even close to my prediction. Well, that's okay. Jinder Mahal wins and beats Chad Gable in a very quick match. Do you think we see more stuff with him and Roman Reigns? That's once again a really quick match. Lots of story though tonight. Please listen to me. What do you want me to listen to you? You've literally said 4 or 5 times just, bro, please listen to me. Please. Like this. What do you want me to listen to you for? What is it? What was your comment before? Raw Live. Download Mobro, please, guys. Oh, you're promoting something? What's the Riot Squad doing now? Riot Squad is causing some chaos backstage, I guess. Cool. So for whatever reason, they were causing havoc back there. But up next, we have Sasha Banks and Bayley versus the Riot Squad. I smell a heel turn. I think I smell a heel turn. You tired? Yeah, gonna go to sleep. Will you wake up for when I'm done the stream? Yeah. Okay. So, you like Liv Morgan from the Riot Squad? Yeah, she's pretty good. She's not bad. Sarah Logan also isn't bad at all. And Riot, you know what? Ruby Riot's... The 3 of them are pretty good. They just really haven't quite found the click as a faction yet. You know, they're still kind of toying around, you know, with not being top of the level. They're kind of like the faction that attacks everybody and then the babyface conquers. Which, you know, there is a place for that in wrestling. Absolutely. So, it's at least they fill some sort of role, but it would be nice to see them start to get a little bit of a push. But that match is coming up next. So hopefully that'll be a good one. But if you haven't done so, guys, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 300 likes. So it's only 9 likes away. So guys, make sure you like this video. Also, make sure you do subscribe to the channel so I can see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. We're currently sitting at 87,324. Yeah, so we're getting really close to our goal, guys. We're like not all that far away. Conman, I subbed. My subs are public and it won't show up. Honestly, man, then I don't know why. There's some problems there. I do not run it, okay? Like, I want that to be very clear. I do not run what subscriptions pop up over there. That's just how it is. It's an automatic code, and if YouTube doesn't send the notification through, then guess what? It doesn't show up there, and that's on YouTube. So blame YouTube, not me. Well, I'll use YouTube as like a nice little scapegoat. Why not? But we're going to quickly roll some ads, okay, guys? Oh, there we go. So, did you guys see the very first stream on the Fortify channel today? Did you see that? Oh, man, that's pretty awesome. That's right, though, guys. The Fortify channel is now officially live. You see it in the chat over here, or actually down here. You'll see Nightbot kind of spam, like, you know, the link to to subscribe over there. So make sure if you guys see that link come through the chat, you click on it and you give me a good old subscription over there, okay? It was a lot of fun, and it's gonna be a lot of fun moving forward as well. I think it's gonna be really, really good. I think we're almost at 150 subs over there already. So guys, make sure you're part of the early group who is subscribed to Fortify. All right, that's Fortify. All you got to do is you can even just search it. I think in like the search bar, you might be able to find it, with like no problem. Hopefully though. But yeah, guys, make sure that you subscribe to that channel over there as well. We're just gonna roll into the last little bit of this show, and hopefully we get some good announcement there from Kurt Angle, because I think it should be a good announcement. You're the best YouTuber. Well, thank you very much. You very, very much.
I don't know who I'd be without my family. They're the only thing that matters to me.
There's a new Rock movie, I guess.
I'm coming for you.
Jeez, this movie looks awesome. What is this one? Yeah, new Dwayne Johnson movie. Obviously going to be lots of action. What is this movie? He's hanging out of a skyscraper. Man, that looks good. Huh. That looks really good. Conman, this is tough for you to pick who will win. Is this tough for me? Yeah, you know what? I could see Riot Squad needing the win, but I can also see them giving it to Sasha Banks and Bayley. It's going to be difficult to guess. Alright guys, I think I gotta go to the bathroom though, so I will be right back. Let me just type it in the chat really quick. I'll say, let me just do this. One sec. I'll be right back. Okay. There we go, guys. One sec. Alright. Here we go. Sorry about this, guys, and I gotta take away the desktop audio just in case there's actually, you know what, I can leave it at that kind of lower sound. Yeah guys, I'll be right back, okay? So just give me a minute, all right?
Here's how to give yourself an extra hand in the dark. Use the Reactor Flex flashlight. You can wrap it, hang it, it's magnetic, and it clamps. Look, no hands. The Reactor Flex flashlight, only $19.97 and only at Home Hardware and Building Centers.
Same hotel, same price? No. There's a bunch of different prices out there all over the internet. Trivago instantly compares them to find your ideal hotel for the best price. Hotel Trivago.
Who land the biggest building block? Our team breaks it all down. Hockey Central signing season brought to you by Molson Canadian, July 1st on Sportsnet.
This program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone. Viewer discretion is advised.
The WWE is heading down under the news-grabbing headlines around the continent of Australia when it was announced this past weekend. The WWE Super Showdown on October 6th will be the largest WWE live event in the history of Australia. Superstars of past and present will fill the world-renowned Melbourne Cricket Ground, or MCG, for what will be a global pay-per-view event airing live on the WWE Network. One of the matches already announced, the last chapter, and one of the WWE's most storied rivalries. The Undertaker meets Triple H one final time. Also due to be there, 16-time champion John Cena, AJ Styles, and Ronda Rousey. It's WWE Super Showdown from Melbourne, Australia on October 6th, a global pay-per-view event live on the WWE Network. Hey guys, you think they'll let me buy a koala?
All right, sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. I am back now. All right, it is time for Sasha Banks, or as Michael Cole likes to say, it's boss time. But here we go, guys. I am back. Sorry about that. 205 live tomorrow? Probably. Can't see a reason why I wouldn't, but I never see a reason why I wouldn't, and then I sometimes just don't. So, but here we go. This is Bayley and Sasha Banks coming on down together to the ring once again. You dread my hair? Well then, man, don't look at it. I'm still so full. Man, oh man. So Bayley and Sasha raising their hands as the wacky, waveable, inflatable, waving two-man come on all the way up to the top. And Bayley is back with Sasha. Let's get them on the screen here, guys. So Bayley and Sasha Banks. But, I don't know. I feel a heel turn coming. I feel a heel turn coming. So, then they're going to face the Riot Squad as well, yes. The Riot Squad. Yes, we got to get the Riot Squad out here next, because this is the Riot Squad now. I don't know which two members are going to be facing them, or if it's going to be all three. But the Riot Squad is here. Liv Morgan, Sarah Logan, and Ruby Riot. One of them definitely should turn it. It feels like it is, right? Like, you know, them finally getting back together after a little bit. And it's just like, yeah. Ooh, so it's Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan in action. Okay, so interesting. Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan. This is an interesting duo here to be in this ring together. So Sarah Logan, let's get her up on the screen. And Liv Morgan will get her up on the screen as well. There we go. Actually, I could probably update Liv Morgan's photo here. Give me one sec here. WWE.com/superstars. Liv-Morgan. Actually, I could probably... Yeah, you know what? I could probably improve the photo of Sarah Logan as well. Give me one sec. I'll get those guys or those girls' photos all improved here. Liv Morgan right there. This should replace that photo. There we go. So Liv Morgan now. Probably a little bit more realistic right there. And then let's get Sarah Logan up here. Then I'm going to ask you guys, who do you think is going to win type 1 for Sasha Banks and Bayley, type 2 for Sarah Logan and Liv Morgan. So Sarah... Sarah-Logan. I'm going to go with 1. Yeah, that's kind of the same photo. Sarah. There we go. We'll replace that. And give Sarah Logan a bit of a larger size right there. And there we go. Now we got the Riot Squad all back together. But Sarah Logan hammering away on Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks has like an injured back. Yeah, yep, injured back. Was not able to lift the much larger Sarah Logan over top of her head there. Do I watch Trailer Park Boys? I have watched it. It's not something I watch on the regular. It's kind of one of the things, like, you know, if you see it over at like your friend's place or they have it on or something, like, you're not going to argue to turn it off, right? Like, I don't mind it, but it's not something I go out of my way to watch either. Update Sasha and Bayley. I'm pretty sure Sasha, well, Bayley is definitely up to date, and I think Sasha Banks is as well, to be honest. Let me do one quick check here, but Sasha-Banks. Yeah, that's literally the most up-to-date photos for both of them, guys. No, stop. Stop saying update it when it is updated, guys. Come on. I'll update it when it's needed to be timed, okay? Alright? What's your reaction to AJ Styles being on the cover of WWE 2K19? Good for him. Good for him. It's actually really cool when you think about it. AJ Styles, Mr. TNA, is on a cover of a WWE game. Kind of cool. So Sasha Banks and Bayley fighting off the Riot Squad as we go into commercial break. Right now, if you haven't done so, guys, please make sure you like this video. Thank you for 300 likes. Woo! Right there. There's a dab right on that one. Also, guys, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. I'd love to see some names pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Boom. Devin C., thank you very much, dude, for subscribing. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty good. Update your hair with dreads. No, I'm not. Oh, I see what you're saying. You want me to put my hair in dreads? This little bit of hair you want to see in dreads. No, that ain't happening, bud. Update Ruby Riot. Guys, just stop. Stop. You trolls. You trolling. You trolling. You be trolling. You be trolls. Yeah. We'll fight in the 3 stages of hell instead. Who's we? You saying me and you will fight? Who's my NFL team? Don't really have one, to be honest, man. I really don't have one. Sorry to tell you. Tyler, wait. Boop, boop, boop. Never mind. Whoa. Con, who should main event in Australia? Good question. Good question. I don't know who should main event in Australia. Oh man, my back just cracked so bad there, guys. Sorry if I don't seem like I'm my high energy self right now. I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. I'm very tired for some reason right now, and I think it's partly because I'm just really hungover today. Really warm right now as well. Do you think Liv Morgan and Sarah Logan will ever get love from the WWE creative team? Good question. I don't think so. At least not anytime soon. I think Sarah Logan's going to be one of those girls who are going to be around for a long time. Kind of like a Tamina, who don't really do all that much. They don't get that many runs at a title. Conman is good. Thank you very much for subscribing. I think Liv Morgan is going to get more opportunities than Sarah Logan just simply based on her look. She does have that look that's going to keep her around in a bigger position than Sarah Logan's look. However, I don't think she's ever going to rise to be like, you know, the cream of the crop of SmackDown or Raw. You know what I mean? I think she's always going to be around as well. But don't know how much impact that they're going to have. Ruby Riott has the potential to be somebody to be around for a long time. Of course, Triple H and Undertaker since they promoted it as the final time. Yeah, that's probably likely. Probably likely.
Program is aggressive in nature. It may contain themes that are not suitable for everyone.
Big E is rumored to get a push. Yeah. What I'll say about that is that last night, if anything shows, rumors don't have any effect in WWE whatsoever. Like, they really don't. Last night, it was rumored Natalya was going to win Money in the Bank and then cash in on Ronda Rousey. And it was rumored Miz was going to win the men's Money in the Bank. It was rumored, what was that? What's her name? Ember Moon was going to win Money in the Bank. It was rumored Ronda Rousey was going to become champion. It was rumored that Shinsuke Nakamura was going to become champion. It was rumored this. It was rumored that. Rumor. And none of them came true. So just remember that, guys. Rumors are just that, rumors. And don't actually take them to influence your thought, right? Oh, Sasha just tagged herself in. Hold up. Sasha Banks just tagged herself in and Bayley did not like that. There's a little thing to take notice of, guys. Bayley did not like Sasha Banks tagging herself in. As she flies towards Liv Morgan, knocks her down in the corner, flying double knee, taking down Liv Morgan. 1, 2, kick out by Liv. I think you're probably going to see Bayley tag herself back in the match pretty soon, at some point. Oh, Sasha Banks looking for the bank statement. No, falls right on her back, the injured back. There's a step up enziguri by Liv Morgan. 1, 2, broken up by Bayley. Bayley just makes the save. Bayley might leave Sasha. That's what I'm thinking. I think it's going to happen there. Oh, Sarah Logan, though. Oh, wait, is Sasha Banks going to reach out and Bayley wasn't there? Yep. Sasha Banks reached out. Bayley wasn't there. So, once again, some more miscommunication between the two. I love this story that they're telling right now. Liv Morgan missed with that. Big knee missed by Sasha Banks right there. Or no, hit by Sasha Banks right there. Bayley making the save. Oh, now Sarah Logan delivers a shot there after the ref was distracted from Bayley. Now, Liv Morgan rolls through, roll up, has the tights, 2, 3. Oh, guys. There's some more stuff going on here. So, like I said, or wait, did I say 1? I actually might have said 1. Sasha Banks and Bayley lose again to the Riot Squad, but is something gonna turn? Is someone gonna turn right here? Let's see. I feel a turn coming. I don't know why. I just feel like this is the night that a turn happens. So Riot Squad building some momentum. But Bayley and Sasha were not on the same page. And let's see what happens between these girls right now. Sasha Banks and Bayley. Oh. Sasha Banks shoving Bayley away. Bayley, once again, getting shoved by Sasha. Bayley now going back to Sasha. Oh my goodness. Bayley slams Sasha. Come on, Bayley. And Sasha's being teased right now so hard. The ref getting back into the center of the ring. Oh! Sasha just shoved down Bayley. Bayley, charge after Sasha. Come on.
Sasha Banks being Sasha Banks.
What did she do? What did Bayley do?
The friendship obviously fractured again here tonight.
No, is that it? Not a full-blown... They won't pull the trigger. They just won't pull the trigger on it. Oh, they just need... That's been going on for months now. Just pull the trigger, WWE. We know that you want to go down that line. But you won't pull the trigger. Nope, no one's heel yet. It looks like they're leaning towards Sasha Banks again, but, like, let's be honest. We've had literally Sasha Banks and Bayley push each other before. We've had them literally throw each other into steel walls and stuff and doors and tables and all this stuff. It's... They just won't pull the trigger fully.
It's the new reality series you don't want to miss.
Ms. and Mrs. Weird. If you guys haven't done so, though, make sure that you like this video. Sorry, I'm just filling the silence with that. Like this video, and also make sure you subscribe to this channel. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can, guys. You can follow me on Instagram at Conman167 WWE. So, that's once again, Instagram is Conman167 WWE. One sec, I'm just reading through here. Hey Jemiah, how you doing? Welcome back to the stream if you're just saying hi to me once again. How's it going? And what did he say there? I'm just reading some of your comments here, guys. Just one sec, I'm just reading through. Just want to catch up on the chat. Yeah. Okay. We have another hour. I know it feels long tonight, doesn't it? It does feel long. It's not one of those quick nights. Like sometimes the nights are really quick, even though it's been really good. It's been a slow feeling night, hasn't it? I don't know about you guys. But I hope that I can continue to make things as entertaining as possible for you guys. Crossbow dropping another $2. It says, I'm a fighting champ, so bring the donations in. All right, Crossbow. Well, dropping $2, he says, bring the donations in because he, sir, is the leader of the winner right now of the Conman belt, the boss battle right there. You guys want to bring it? Well, Crossbow says bring it. Ah, that is awesome. Yes, I do, Toon Goon. I do. Commander is the wild champion. Oh, alright. And what is this? Where's trailer? I don't know. But anyways, we're gonna quickly roll some ads here, guys, so hopefully you can see them. Let me know if you get an ad, alright? I'd love to see that. Actually, one thing I want to check here that I don't normally check. Info and settings. Monetization. Okay, so it's still monetized with ads. Alright. Weird. Taking a break from cleaning? Well, welcome back into the stream, Rebecca Helfritz. Welcome. We're just waiting for the show to continue on here, guys. We'll get back to Monday Night Raw as soon as possible. I'd love to, I don't know, what would you guys like to talk about? What is it that you want to talk about here tonight? I need some stuff to kind of fill some of these silences. This is my third night in a row streaming. I had Saturday night, I had Sunday night, and I had a stream earlier today with Fortify, and now I'm streaming once again here tonight. So I'm kind of running out of things to talk about a little bit. Let's get some stuff to talk about here. And nothing about the World Cup. I don't follow it. I'll say that right now. I don't follow the World Cup. Bailey heel? You think Bailey's going to turn heel? All right, all right. SummerSlam match? Oh, hang on.
Don't walk away from me. I'm not finished with you. Well, I am.
Oh my God! Bailey attacking Sasha. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sasha wailing on Bailey right now. This isn't over. Oh, bedpan being used as a weapon towards Sasha Banks. And now Bailey is getting shoved into a trash can. Red Solo Cups have never been used as a weapon before.
Well, Sasha said she was done. Bailey wouldn't let her walk away.
Man. Bailey got the rough end of that one. Here's Kurt Angle.
Can't get the show under control. Earlier tonight, I spoke to the Raw Commissioner, Stephanie McMahon, and she informed me that WWE officials have made an agreement as to when Brock Lesnar would defend the Universal Championship next.
Okay, so this is Brock Lesnar announcement.
The question is, who will it be against?
Oh, Roman Reigns music hits. My God. As soon as Roman Reigns music hits, the crowd just completely booed him out of the building. Your Instagram is not Conman WWE. It's Conman167YT. I looked. No, my Instagram is also Conman167 WWE. My personal one is Conman167YT. If you want to follow it there, you can. But the actual YouTube channel one is Conman167 WWE. I'm pretty sure I know my own Instagram handle there. But thanks for trying to correct me. Roman sucks. Oh, why do you guys hate on Roman so much? Seriously, what did he do to you? What did he do to you that made you hate him so much? Seriously. I like Roman. I like him. I mean, fans just they've completely stopped even giving him a remote chance. They haven't given him a chance in 2.5 years. Seriously, it hasn't been a chance in 2.5 years for Roman Reigns with the fans. They literally just refuse to accept him at all. Roman's getting another chance at Brock. Maybe we'll find out really, really shortly here, won't we? He needs a heel turn. I agree. But that's not his fault. You know what I mean? WWE fans are booing Roman Reigns and they hate Roman Reigns, saying that he needs to turn heel. Well, that's not on him. You know, that's on the company. So be mad at WWE. Boo WWE, not Roman Reigns. You say he'd be a good heel, then literally all your logic goes out the window of saying he's a terrible wrestler.
I beat Brock Lesnar at the greatest Royal Rumble. I know it, he knows it, you know it, we all know it. So that means I am the uncrowned Universal Champion. And it's no secret, you seem to be having a few problems running Raw. So I would think a full-time champion that defends every single Monday night of the year would help you out a great deal, Curt. I appreciate the confidence, Roman, but since you're already out here, I have an announcement. I want to...
Here comes Bobby Lashley. So Bobby Lashley thinking he deserves a championship match? So are we going to possibly get Bobby Lashley and Brock Lesnar? But here's Bobby Lashley, guys, as he comes out to this ring here as well. So Bobby Lashley, best interruption ever. Really? Okay, all right. Best interruption ever. I'm sure there's probably been one or two that are better, but wasn't bad. So Bobby Lashley's here now. Kurt Angle's like really, really big in this ring, isn't he? Let's shrink Curt just a little bit. Now he looks a little too small. There we go. There's Curt. And I wonder why Braun hasn't come out yet with the Money in the Bank. You know? Oh, Bobby Lashley shakes Kurt's hand.
Even before I was in the WWE, I watched you bang your head against the wall for 3 years trying to beat Brock Lesnar.
Oh, messed up on his promo already.
Roman, you don't have what it takes to finish the job.
Oh, is that right?
Oh, that's right, big dog. This may be your yard, but I've been trying to get my hands on Brock Lesnar ever since you were a little pup.
Ooh.
So why don't you step aside and let somebody that can beat Brock. Oh, I can beat Brock, and I can also beat you.
Okay.
All right, guys, hold up. Listen, you're both deserving of facing Brock Lesnar, but so are others. So here's what we're gonna do. The one who faces Brock Lesnar next is the one who wins the multi-person match in Extreme Rules. I will make an announcement of the superstars at a later date, but you two will be two of those superstars.
Okay.
Say yeah.
Revival.
Now what? Oh, top guys doing top guys.
So why are Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder out here? All right.
Yeah, give me this. Give me that.
Whatever happened to just earning things the old-fashioned way?
Yeah, me and Dash, we've been busting our backs for years to get just one opportunity on Monday Night Raw.
And it's because of guys like you, so-called top guys, always standing in our way.
Exactly, but that changes, and it changes tonight.
You two you're WrestleMania main event level superstars. There's no doubt about that. But right now, you're staring each other down, and you're thinking about tearing each other apart.
And that's exactly why we chose this exact moment, to come out here and challenge the two of you to a match right here, right now.
Two of the best single stars in the world versus the very best tag team in the world.
The best tag team. And I'll give you our strategy. We're banking on the fact that you two can't even coexist. And when that happens, we'll capitalize and catapult our careers to the very top, because tonight, Bobby Lashley, and tonight, Roman Reigns, you get beaten by the Revival.
Our teamwork, our continuity,
our teamwork, our continuity, blah, 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 blah.
Just shut up already. If you want to come in this ring, I don't mind taking you to school, boys. Matter of fact, if Bob over here pays attention, he might learn something too.
Oh. Jeez.
All right, guys, whoa. Let's get a referee out here and let's start this match.
All right, so we got ourselves a match.
We have ourselves an impromptu tag team match.
The Revival versus Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. That's going to be good here, guys. Let me get Kurt Angle off the screen, and then let me move the two of these big main eventers, according to the Revival, over just a little bit. It's like there's Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. There we go. All right, we'll change this back to current match, and then we'll talk a little bit about this match, where it can go. So it looks like there's going to be something that will determine who's going to be facing Brock Lesnar next. However, earlier in the night, they literally said Braun Strowman was going to cash in. So why in hell is Braun Strowman not being just labeled right now, okay, the #1 contender, you cash it in, and you will be facing Brock Lesnar the next time he is here? You know what I mean? There's a little plot hole right there, because earlier in the night, Braun Strowman literally said, hey, as soon as Brock Lesnar is here for the next time, I will be cashing in my Money in the Bank contract on him. So it's interesting. Con, Who do you have, Dr. Who do you have, Dr. Aman as your doctor? No, I do not. That's... Who the heck is Dr. Aman? I don't know. Change the title to the 18th. What are you saying? Oh my goodness, my title isn't even right. The title of the stream isn't even right? What the freaking heck? How come nobody pointed that out till now? Holy moly, we're 2 hours into the stream and I'm just noticing my title is the wrong date. Wow. It's crazy that we've gotten this many views then tonight as well. Almost 20,000 with a wrong date. Imagine what would have happened if we didn't have the wrong date. Oh, that would have been good. I've said sorry. What more do you want? I remember your old account as well. You're just sometimes really, really crude in the chat, and I don't know. Sometimes you're very, very, very sexual towards people, and it's a little weird. So I just blocked that. I was a little on the weird side. That's why I removed it. But I mean, if you can control yourself, then you know, maybe keep it in your pants, and then you can talk to these kids. Try not to be flirting with them and telling them I want to do stuff to them, because that's weird. Just probably keep it, you know, a little chiller. Just, you know. But anyways, guys, we're going to quickly roll some donations right now. Sorry, I was on medication. And you're not now, just an hour later? All right. Alright. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing there. There we go. Now I'm back on my page. That's what I like to see. Let's insert these ads once again. Cool. It already changed June 18th. Yep, I already changed it. Yeah. What you just said about Braun and cashing in is part of what is wrong with creative in WWE. They think we are all dumb and no short-term memory. Yeah, that is a problem. I understand the idea of maybe, you know, plot holes from week to week. I understand that, like saying, they're probably not going to forget, or they're probably going to forget some stuff that happened last week, so we can kind of just go back with that if we want. But when it's in the same night and there's plot holes in the same night, that's a problem. That's just lazy writing right there. Because earlier, what the idea is that Braun basically said, hey, I've got the money in the bank. I am the #1 contender. Next time I see Brock Lesnar, I'm cashing in. But then they're literally just saying, okay, we're going to discuss what Brock Lesnar's next match is. Who could the #1 contender be? I wonder who it should be. Except for that 7-foot-tall giant that just said that he's going to cash in as soon as he sees Brock Lesnar next. Oh, I wonder what match we should make. Hey, Braun, guess what? Cash it in right now, and we are going to make that match for the next time that you see Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean? Just one of those things. Just didn't really think about it. They didn't think things through. But anyways, type a 1 if you think the Revival's going to beat this, or beat the team of... I'm not even saying this right. Type 1 for the Revival. Type 2 for Roman Reigns and Bobby Lashley. Who do you think's going to win? I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to give the Revival the win here, as Bobby Lashley and Roman Reigns can't coexist. I'd love to see it. But I think it's... You know what? I'm hoping 1, but honestly, it's definitely 2. Most likely 2. I went with a little bit of fantasy booking there. The Revival have no steam to beat Roman Reigns and Brock, or Bobby Lashley, I should say. But Roman shoving Scott Dawson back into the corner. It's going to be 2. Oh, man. No, who the heck is XXX10 Kayon? Who the heck is that? I know you apologize, I saw that. Now please control yourself and hear like Con said. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, alright, so lots of 2s there from Steven German there as well. So it's Crossbow says, AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan versus Samoa Joe versus The Miz at Slam. And will you be playing WWE 2K19 $1 Million Challenge? I'm going to do a heel promo on Styles. Alright, make use of commas, man. I'm not sure when your sentence starts and ends and all that, but I think you've got 3 different points in there. Let me double check. So, you want AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan versus Samoa Joe versus The Miz at SummerSlam. Will I be playing WWE 2K19 $1 Million Challenge? I don't know what that is. And then you said, I'm going to do a heel promo on Styles. Well, you do a heel promo on Styles, my friend. Thank you very much for your $5 donation. Really do appreciate it, as Roman Reigns tags in Bobby Lashley here. Lashley in the match for the first time. And it's Rusev Day. Big shot there by Scott Dawson. Bobby Lashley's bandana or headband, whatever you want to call it, just has been snatched away. And now Bobby Lashley's struggling against Scott Dawson right now. It's because I couldn't fit it all in. Oh, okay. No worries, man. Sorry. Sorry about that. Bobby Lashley bursting out of the corner there. Scott Dawson deliver a big spine buster. Holy. He got way up there. Big time. And he says that's how it's done towards Roman Reigns. Okay, all right. I don't know what noise that was that I just made, but it was a noise. That's for sure. Remember, guys, if you wish to donate to this channel, you can always drop $1 or $2 donation. Doesn't matter how much or how little. Remember, $2, you can get your comment highlighted, and $2 and above, you can get your comment highlighted. If you want me to read a question that you have or anything like that. Oh, Bobby Lashley catching Scott Dawson. Chop block there by Dash Wilder. Con, if Lesnar leaves for UFC, should WWE ever re-sign him again? Yeah. I mean, Brock Lesnar is an attraction. Like, don't be wrong. WWE would be stupid to not sign him, you know, if they had the opportunity. Bobby Lashley kicks out of a big elbow drop there from Scott Dawson. The Revival continue to work well together. Roman Reigns on the outside. Roman's contract expires in February 2019. Will he renew it? I mean, he may. He may not. I'm not Roman Reigns, man. I couldn't tell you. Big leg drop there by Scott Dawson. Back into the cover. 1, 2, and there you go. Oh. Which tag team do you want to see come back into the WWE? Actually, I don't really have any right now. I really don't. Dolph is IC champion. I still can't believe. I can't believe it either, man. I really can't believe it. He's Intercontinental champion. Who would have thought going into tonight we would have a new IC champion, that we would have. Hold up. Wait, 1 sec. When is Brock Lesnar's next title defense? Kurt Angle said, like, we've discussed when his next title defense is going to be, and they didn't say when it is going to be. So they literally had an announcement to announce nothing. Big throw there by Bobby Lashley, launching Scott Dawson halfway across the ring. Now he's going to reach out, try to tag in the big dog, Bobby Lashley. Basam Mozam, thank you very much for subscribing, dude. They never finished. I mean, I would assume SummerSlam, but they really did not say. Anyways, Roman Reigns delivers the clothesline. Once again, that's just poor writing. That's poor writing. I don't know. The writing tonight has just been mediocre, to say the least. They set up the tag match we are watching. I know they set up this. They didn't set up the actual announcement. Big clotheslines there to the both of them in the corner. How do you donate? You can donate through Super Chat, which is available right down at the bottom of the chat. You click on the little $sign, and boom, there's your grandma. What? What was that saying? Boom, here's your grandma. Big leg drop by Roman. Wow. Scott Dawson was draped over the middle rope, and he just delivered a huge leg drop across the back of the neck. The creative writing team is lazy. Right now they are. Yeah, it's been lazy storytelling so far tonight. It's been good, and then it's been bad. Do you need to go to the descriptions? No, man. Like, literally, just at the bottom of the chat, it literally shows a $sign. 2, kick out by Roman Reigns. However, if you don't see the $sign at the bottom of the chat, you can always go into the description. But, man, Roman Reigns just knocked down Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, doing it both on his own. Bobby Lashley is back at ringside. It looks like he's going to tag himself in, I think. Ooh, he tags himself in. Bobby Lashley, spear! Oh, my God. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Wow. That was kind of interesting. That was interesting. Bobby Lashley just broke the spear out and stole the win away from Roman Reigns. Jeez, that was kind of cool.
Again, these two men, Reigns and Lashley, are going to be involved in that multi-man matchup that Kurt Angle was telling us about earlier to determine who's going to face the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar.
Okay. So what is this multi-man matchup going to be, and when is it going to be? Fortify, when is the next stream? Probably tomorrow, man. Most likely tomorrow, I would think. If not tomorrow, then it would be probably the next day. You never know. You'll just have to... I don't have official times yet for them, but I will try to find a time.
Hey, Finn, how you doing?
Hey, Curt. I saw your announcement about Extreme Rules, and I just want to say I will do whatever it takes to get a chance to be in that match and hopefully win back the Universal title.
You? What makes you think you deserve an opportunity? Oh, it's because you were Universal Champion for what, like 24 hours? Then you had to hand it back in because you hurt your little shoulder. Boo-hoo-hoo. Consider yourself lucky a guy like me didn't come along and embarrass you and just take it. What do you think you are?
Hey,
Who do I think
Zach,
I am?
that's not really
I'll
bad.
tell you exactly who.
You know,
All he said was his mama did that
Corbin's right,
last
you can't be
night.
serious. You had your chance.
Listen,
You
I don't
had your
care
chance.
what
You couldn't handle it.
either of you guys think.
That's not bad.
You're
I
too
don't know what you're talking
short-sighted.
about for that one.
And you can't even tell when danger is standing right behind you.
Braun, what do you want?
I show up where I want and when I want. This right here gives me the right. And I'm here to look after my buddy Finn here. And if the two of you want to get in the ring with the two of us, then I sure as hell don't have a problem with that.
This is the runaway train.
Kurt Angle's lost all control of Raw tonight.
Curt.
Man. Kevin Moore dropping $5. He says, can't blame Road Dogg for tonight's poor writing. No, we cannot. No, we cannot. Thank you for your $5.
Superstars scurrying around, telling Kurt Angle they'll do whatever.
Oh, yeah.
The one thing I will say about tonight is at least they've been consistent with the fact that Kurt Angle can't control Raw. He's lost all control of the show tonight. So I will say that much. At least that's been consistent. Well, thank you very much for your $5 donation. The poor writing, though, has been there tonight. The story overall has not been bad, but the writing itself tonight has been plot hole heavy, to say the least. And that's just a lazy look on WWE tonight. So, but here's the official WWE 2K19 trailer. Looks like it, or at least maybe announcement video. It's AJ Styles on the cover, if you guys didn't know. But if you haven't done so, guys, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 350 likes. I know we can. And also, please make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up on the top left-hand corner. We are currently sitting at 87,338 subscribers. It would be amazing if we could hit 87,400 tonight. So please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. If you are not, your name could certainly pop up there on the top left-hand corner. All right? So just subscribe, and you might see your name.
Special challenge from me.
Conman, are part of the Balor Club? Am I part of the Balor Club? No, not officially.
If you win this contest, you can show me your skills and challenge me in WWE 2K19 for a chance to win $1 million.
Wow.
Unbelievable, not impossible.
That's kind of cool.
2K19, never say never.
So there's a $1 million challenge. So it looks like if you win the contest, you have a chance to go one-on-one with AJ Styles in a game of WWE 2K19 for a chance to win $1 million. That's crazy. What? Wow. But like I said right now, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like the video and please make sure you are subscribed to the channel. I'm going to quickly roll some ads right now. Hopefully you guys get them.
Classic bladeless fan provides a nice cooling breeze, has 12
2,
speeds,
3, 4.
and because it's bladeless,
Boom,
it's
boom, boom,
super
boom.
safe. The classic bladeless
Almost
fan
20k
will
views as
automatically
well.
set
Not
up
bad.
home
Not
hardware
bad at
and
all
set up
tonight.
furniture locations.
Holy, I'm slowly dying though. So tired here tonight, guys. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be a little bit more perky. It's only 2 hours though tomorrow night, so it's not bad. Please update, please update. What are you talking about for update? Update what, my friend? What? What do you need me to update? You're addicted to playing WWE 2K18. It's not been a game that I've been really into at all, honestly. I've been more into Fortnite. Fortnite's been fun. I did play WWE 2K18 when it first came out, though. And I actually had some videos on it, but it just kind of lost steam after a little bit. Conman the Canadian, one of the coolest characters I've ever created, but I don't think he might not be returning for a while. I might make a new character after that. Why would I die? Why would I die, WWE fan? I don't plan on dying. I plan on living forever. I plan on being immortal because I am a wrestling god. You know, I'm just joking around. Just quoting Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream. Right there. Con, is Adam Cole too small for the main roster? Nope. Nobody's too small anymore. It's just kind of there, you know? I don't think height really matters all that much anymore in the WWE. Interesting. Yeah, I'm a wrestling god. Damn right I am. Being a good creator is key part of WWE 2K18. It is, yes. Wait, hold up. Who's the IC champion? The IC champion is Dolph Ziggler, my friend. Dolph freaking Ziggler, yep. The Pickle has returned as well. Look at this. The Pickle is back. The Pickle be back here to the streams. That is the first time we've dropped any frames today. It's just a tiny little leg spike. That is not bad. First time today. I'm knocking on wood. Hopefully we won't get any more. That was a random title change. Yes and no. It makes sense. It makes sense. I kind of lost interest in the WWE 2K last year, in particular because it seems to be more multiplayer friendly. I tend to prefer games that are single player friendly. Fair enough. Fair enough. I didn't really play too much of the multiplayer. Honestly, WWE 2K18 I didn't play too much of. Played for a little bit there. Had fun with it. And then channel, or like when the, what was it called? The capture card broke, I wasn't able to record anymore. Did Curt say his announcement yet? Kind of. Not really, though. He didn't really say his announcement. It was kind of just like, you know, a something that he said. He was just kind of like, hey, we're going to have a multi-man match to determine Brock Lesnar's next challenger, even though you don't know when that is. When the challenge is. You know, it's like, all right. So what's happening tomorrow night? Oh, how cool is that? Tomorrow night. So guys, tomorrow night there's a gauntlet match on SmackDown between the top superstars on SmackDown Live to see who is going to face AJ Styles at Extreme Rules. So that's how we're going to determine who the next #1 contender is for the WWE title. Looked like it was Daniel Bryan, Rusev, Samoa Joe, Miz. I think there was 6 people in there, but I'm not entirely sure. So that's kind of cool. Is Shinsuke in it? I didn't see his photo, but he might be. It'd be weird for Shinsuke to be in it, though, after such a definitive loss. I honestly don't know what's next for Shinsuke. I really don't know. Joe would make a lot of sense. I'm also rooting for The Miz, because I'd love to see a main program between Styles and The Miz in the main event scene. I think that'd be really cool. You hope AJ keeps the title forever. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. He is pretty freaking good, isn't he? He's phenomenal, to say the least. Update picture, please. What freaking picture are you talking about, Derwin? You gotta narrow yourself down, buddy. You're not talking about anything. You're just saying words that have no meaning sometimes. Extreme Rules is when the match, the title shot is. No, that is not the case. It sounds like it's gonna be. At least I don't think it is. At least from my understanding, it sounds like the multi-man match is gonna be at Extreme Rules. Maybe Shin goes after Jeff Hardy. That's not a bad one. It'd be a big down step. I don't know. It'd be a big down step. I'd actually prefer him face off against somebody like. Oh, who could be a good... Well, honestly, Daniel Bryan. Hey, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke be the Extreme Rules match. Something like that. That wouldn't be bad if they're not in the #1 contendership spot. That's not bad. Big E is the last in the gauntlet. Oh, okay. You already know this? Gotcha. Gotcha. Here we go. Who's next? It's No Way Jose. Everybody, get your dancing shoes on. Get those hands moving and chant No Way Jose very shortly. Here he comes. The fiesta is here. Ready, everybody, for a party. Way, Jose. No way. Jose. No way. Jose. No way. Jose. There he is. Everybody be your dancing shoes on. Get your best dancing shoes. Let's move around. Move them hips. Yes, move them hips side to side. Get that sway. Get that fiesta sway in you, folks. Yeah. But it looks like Mojo Rawley's going to be facing No Way Jose here. So let's get them up on the screen. So No Way Jose versus Mojo Rawley. We'll get Mojo. Where's Mojo? Mojo Rawley. Man, the Congo line is literally such a cheap knockoff of the, what's it called? Of the, oh, something Express. What was his name again? Why am I blanking on it? Why am I blanking on his name? Who had that, like, the line there before? I'm definitely going to know it as soon as I see it. But what is... It's just... Derwin, quiet. I'm done. Okay? You're being annoying. Rosebuds, Adam Rose. Thank you very much. Yes, it's just like the cheap knockoff of the Rosebuds. But maybe they'll do it better. Alright. Here we go. If you haven't done so, continue to like this video and make sure you subscribe. Let's see here. Who do you guys think is going to win Type 1 for No Way Jose? Type 2 for Mojo Rawley. It's going to be 1. No Way Jose wins this one. No Way Jose delivers a shoulder tackle there, knocking down Mojo Rawley and moving them hips too. Oh, No Way Jose with a baseball slide there to the bottom of Mojo Rawley. Looks like the internet's starting to struggle here a little bit, guys. Looks like my internet's starting to struggle. We're losing some frames. Hopefully it'll kick back in. It will be okay. Think we're okay? Yeah, we good? Hope so. Mojo Rawley has down No Way Jose, though. And, yeah, there's a reach down towards the hair of No Way Jose. Oh, nice headbutt there by Mojo Rawley. Whatever happened to the lunch down? I stopped doing it for a little bit. Wasn't happy with the show. I might bring it back soon. I don't know when, how, or what, but there's a possibility that I'm probably bringing it back at some point here. I'm sorry, guys. I'm absolutely exhausted. So if you feel like the energy isn't quite here for the show tonight, I do apologize. But I think this is finally. I'm a little tired now. I've had some late nights and some long days over the last little bit. I don't mean to be complaining because I've got the easiest job in the world. Like, seriously, when I complain, it's literally like, you know what? Suck it up, Connor. But sometimes having high energy for streams when you're tired is a little on the tough side. Boom, boom. Let's dance with Conman. Yeah, get those dancing shoes on. As No Way Jose goes into the corner, grabs Mojo Rawley by the foot. Crossbow dropping another $5 here tonight. He says, am I the only one who wants to see Braun bulldoze through Brock? And I hope Styles keeps the title until November 7th. 365 days plus Hardy versus CN. Yeah, I'm there with you on Hardy versus CN unless it's the next feud. Oh, Mojo Rawley just slamming down No Way Jose. Is that it? 1, 2. Wow. Mojo just won clean. Holy. Mojo just won clean. Alright. Crazy. I didn't think Mojo Rawley would win clean there. I thought he got the jobber's entrance. But regardless, we do have a $5 donation, so I appreciate that. Mojo won, yeah. The intensity from Mojo. Like, that's unexpected to say the least. Mojo doesn't get an entrance. I know, he didn't get an entrance there. That's very weird stuff going on.
Congratulations on a very impressive victory. Are you hoping that this win tonight leads to more continued and sustained success?
The WWE is more competitive now than it ever has been. So in order to achieve anything greater than intermittent success, you got to bring more to the table. I used to be known for staying hyped. But now, I'm about staying focused.
Okay.
Well, there's no doubt that Mojo is focused in this matchup here tonight.
I love that message. We'll see if Mojo...
So, change of character for Mojo Rawley? A little bit of a push for him, maybe? Maybe that's what they're... Sasha Banks back again here. Let's see if there's some more words for Sasha with Sasha.
Sasha, I'm not done with you.
Well, I'm done with you. I'm done helping you, and I'm done being your friend.
Sasha, open the door. Come on. Sasha, hey.
Jeez. So Bayley and Sasha are really at each other's throats here, guys. I do apologize. The stream seems to be possibly lagging a little bit. I hope it's not on your guys' end. It seems like it's on mine just a little bit, but hopefully it isn't. But once again, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like this video. Thank you for allowing this to reach 350 likes. Woo! Right there. There's your dab. Also, guys, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd love to see your name pop up there on the top left-hand corner. Let's get some more subscriptions rolling in here, all right? Boom.
I cut my body fat in half with the Max Trainer.
Freaking Rollins is awesome. Thank you very much for subscribing, dude. Thank you very much. I'm so sorry, guys, if I'm low on energy. Holy. Please stop dabbing. Do the floss from now on. No, I ain't doing no floss every 50 likes. Not a chance, man. Crossbow dropping another $2. He says, Mojo sucks. I think I hate him more than Jinder. Wow, that's some pretty big hatred you have towards Mojo. Mojo's not great, but I don't think he's terrible. But thank you very much, dude, for the donation. Another $2 coming from you, Crossbow. Amazing, man. Amazing. Just to say the least, this has been an amazing night here tonight. Wow. Let this Raw end. I'm tired. I'm right there with you. I'm tired, man. I want this Raw to be over. We are losing a lot of frames here, guys, though. Hopefully it will reconnect. It's definitely on the internet side. Thought they were supposed to fix it, but apparently it's still gonna be a problem here and there. Take a 5-hour energy. Sure, I'll just run out to the store and grab one right now. How about that? With a half hour left. No, I'm not taking a 5-hour energy at 10:36 at night. You know where I'll be? I'll be woken until like 5 a.m. and that's not good. It's not good. Okay, we're gonna quickly roll some ads here, guys, as we close into the last few segments of the show. I mean, they're still going with the Bayley and the Sasha thing. Like the Bayley and Sasha thing is still being dragged out. But Sasha Banks left Bayley at Raw. They've had 3 segments tonight, I think, 3 or 4 segments. So they're really being invested to really get this feud going between Bayley and Sasha, and I'm all for it. You know what, tonight, guys? Tonight has been the night of the women's division. The main stories on Raw tonight has been Kurt Angle unable to gain control of the show, Sasha Banks and Bayley having their feud kind of start, and then Ronda Rousey and Alexa Bliss having their feud kind of really start, and the suspension to Ronda Rousey. It's Crossbow dropping $2 once again. He says, feels like Raw has been longer than Money in Bank, to be honest, tired.
Oh,
yep.
Yeah.
I'm right there with you, man. I am right there with you, man. This Raw has been long. It's not that it's been bad. It's just, it's been long. It feels like it's dragging out. Like the segments, it feels like we are getting a lot more shorter matches and a lot more promo segments and a lot more talking. It feels like that's what it's been tonight. A lot of backstage segments, a lot of talking, a lot of promos.
Here comes the money. Here we go.
Just, yeah.
Here comes the money.
Thank you so much, dude, for your $1 or $2 donation, I'd say, Crossbow. Thank you very, very much. Okay. Oh, Elias. There we go. Elias. Guys, you seriously don't need to type leg every time there's a leg spike, okay? It will work itself out eventually. It will come back in, so don't worry about it.
Hello, I am Elias. There's no one in the world like me. There's nothing I can't do. But when times get hard, ask yourself, what would Elias do? Seth had money in the bank. He had to cheat. 'Cause he knows deep in his heart that Elias can't be beat. But he got what he deserved. Let me explain. He lost his title. Yeah, the Kingslayer was slain. Because there's no one in this world like me. There's nothing I can't do. But when times get tough, ask yourself, what would Elias do? Hey, Curt, I heard Brock was looking for a fight. Well, I think at Extreme Rules it should be Elias's night. Everybody wants to run and hide when the beast comes knocking. But I got nothing to fear, 'cause Elias will be walking. He's tough on the outside, but deep down his soul is vapid.
This lighter's gonna be out after this is done.
It reminds me of the trash that I'm looking at here in Grand Rapids.
Oh, he ruined it.
Because there's no one in the world like me. There's nothing I can't do. But when times get tough, ask yourself, what would Elias do? I said, there's no one in the world.
You're good to
like
turn it back
me.
on. Thanks.
There's nothing I can't do.
All right.
When times
Oh
get
man, that
tough,
lighter's almost out now,
ask
guys.
yourself, what would Elias do? I said, there's no one in the world like me. There's nothing I can't do. But when times get tough, ask yourself, what would Elias do?
Man, that was awesome. That was so catchy and like, man.
Well, some strong words from Elias calling out the Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. Now, joining me here in just a few moments is the former Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins. But
Crossbow dropping $2 saying, can I buy Elias' album? Yes. Amazing. #1 fan. Well, thank you for your $2 donation. You might be able to buy Elias' new album sometime soon. It might be on the Conman merch site. I don't know. You might be able to check it out over there. It's definitely not there, but you should check out the merch site. Yeah, I'm surprised no one interrupted him either. Like, they actually let him play a full song for once. They're definitely running behind on time, and they just wanted to buffer. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Seth, do you think that your grueling championship match against Elias at Money in the Bank had any effects on tonight?
You know what, Renee? No excuses. I went out there, I laid down the open challenge, Dolph answered, and he beat me. I lost.
Okay, well, what about Drew McIntyre being in Dolph Ziggler's corner? Do you think that that had an impact on tonight?
Drew's a
I know there's like, guys. Nothing I can do about
he's
it.
a problem that I've got.
I need to say it every time.
1 week to solve. Because next Monday night, I'm invoking my rematch clause.
Okay.
And I'm taking back my Intercontinental Championship.
I'll tell you, you got to admire Seth Rollins. No excuses, immediately invoking his rematch clause. That's going to be some match next week.
But anyways, Seth Rollins, yes, he's going to use his rematch clause next week, guys. Yeah, Exactly. It's pretty annoying when everybody just keeps saying leg. I know that it's there. I can see from my end here, guys, if that it's there. And right now, let me show you what it looks like. Every time there's a leg spike, look at this. See that little light right there? That's orange right now. That's not good. And it's about to, well, actually that's red, but the thing makes it look orange. But anyways, that's red right now. Which means that it's not outputting a smooth, steady stream at the moment, which means you're going to be experiencing some lag at this moment. For whatever reason, it's, if it's lagging there. Yep. So just stop saying lag, you know, and it'll work itself out eventually. Who's that? That is Things Are Available. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the channel. But here's Finn Balor. I think we got Finn Balor and Braun Strowman in the main event. Maybe? I don't know. Did they actually confirm that tag team match? Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin versus Braun Strowman and Finn Balor? It's lagging, dude. I know it's lagging. There's nothing I can do, man. So fix it. How about you shut up? I'm trying. Alright, man? My God. I'm literally telling you guys, there's nothing I can do about it. You don't need to be rude about it. Alright? But anyways, guys, if you haven't done so, please make sure you like this video. Let's get this all the way up to 400 likes. I know we can do that. Also, guys, please make sure you do subscribe to this channel. Alright? Yeah, I understand that there's lag, guys. I know. It's on my internet's end, honestly, is what it is. And the company said they fixed it. They fixed the timeouts, and it's been good all stream, and then it just started randomly again. Knock on wood that it stays where it is now, though, because it looks like it's good. Yeah, it's just literally my internet just goes through. I honestly think the router must be broken. They're going to have to come in and fix it, because I can't keep doing this. It's just, it makes no sense whatsoever. But you shut up. Actually, no, you get blocked, man. Bye. God, man, it's raining really, really hard right now where I am, and there's a ton of lightning strikes and thunder rumbles, and it knocked my signal out of my TV, so that's why I'm here. Well, welcome, student Jacob Carroll. Welcome. You used to be in here a lot. You actually used to be here a lot. What made you leave? Curious. You used to be the guy who would count down every single second or every single minute till the stream, so I don't know what happened there. Constable Corbin's going to get these hands, apparently. You've had no leg? Well, hey, that's good. I'm glad that you've got no leg.
Same hotel, same price.
And if, guys, right now, if it's lagging too much for you, just try to turn down the bit rate, or not the bit rate, your viewing quality. If you can turn it down to like something like 480 or even 360p for the next little bit till the leg stops, then, you know, should be able to be fixed. Ding ding, current match. Switch it. Thank you for that. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but I'm absolutely exhausted. I'm just drained here for the last little bit. Okay. Cool. Boom. There's no leg here. Hell, hey, I can get on board with that. At least there's no leg in some places. Thanks for answering my questions tonight. No worries, man. No worries. I think I'm gonna ban the word lag. Like, seriously. Has there been any like more tweets coming in? No, guys. If you want to tweet at me, you can at Conman167 on Twitter. It's that simple. All right, let's go into the last little bit. I believe it's Finn Balor and Braun Strowman versus Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin. I believe that's the match that was made earlier. They didn't ever confirm that it was being made, but that's what I think is happening. We got ourselves another $5 donation from Crossbow. Crossbow, you've dropped a lot of money tonight. Thank you very much. He says, hashtag give Elias a chance. Give him an album to buy like New Day cereal and book. Love his music, but that is by far the best song. And guys, I'm a donation king. You damn right you are a donation king. You're amazing tonight, Crossbow. Thank you very much. You've been in control of the boss battle for a while now. Tomorrow night on 205 Live, it is going to be Mustafa Ali versus Buddy Murphy versus Hideo Itami. That'll be good. That'll be good. Alright. No worries, Zachary. No worries, dude. But thank you for your $5 donation, dude. And let's see what happens now. So, Finn Balor, like I said, Braun Strowman is out. It's been the same people that have been the focus the entire night, isn't it? So here comes Baron Corbin.
Kevin might not have made a friend in Corbin, but it's certainly a strong ally.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is he gonna wrestle in that stuff? Wait, is Constable Baron Corbin is coming on out. Let me see if I can update his photo. I know when I was going through the photos earlier, he doesn't really, he didn't have, like, the shorter hair, so I don't know if he does yet in the photos. Six Finger Jake says, doesn't Corbin outrank Angle? I am confused. I believe, so he doesn't outrank him per se, but Man outranks him, and so she appointed Corbin to kind of oversee Kurt Angle. It's a very weird story, to say the least, but thank you for your $2 donation. So it's like he outranks him, but he doesn't technically. I don't know. I know, man. I know it's rough. It's rough. It's the internet. It's 5,000% the internet. We might not be able to finish out this match. I don't know. If it keeps lagging like this, then it's not good for you guys, and it won't be a good thing for the watch time, so might have to end it if it continues to go on as this match goes on. I know we're only like 20 minutes away from ending. We'll see how this survives here, but why is Corbin wrestling in a, what is that, a vest? Like a suit vest, a dress shirt, dress pants, dress shoes, and a dress belt. Why is he in it? Oh, that looks so bad. But Baron Corbin here. There's Baron Corbin. So we'll see if we can update Baron Corbin's photo a little bit more, because right now it's just him with his long hair that was balding. www.com/Baron Corbin. Alright. Nope, it's still the long hair on WWE.com, so I can't update his photo, guys. I can't update Baron Corbin's photo. Yeah. Does keep getting bad for me, then I get long periods of good time. Okay, well, we might as well just stick on the positive side. I mean, well, no. It just dropped right off here again. Alright, guys, that is going to have to actually be the end of the stream here today. I do apologize. I know this is the main event. We're starting to lose way too many frames here. We've dropped over 28,000 frames in the last 10 minutes alone. So we aren't streaming at a smooth output. So unfortunately, guys, that is going to have to be the end here today. Hopefully you can hear me saying this. I do apologize, but that does have to be the end of the stream. But guys, thank you so much to everybody who was here tonight. I really do appreciate it. I love every single one of you. I'll make sure that I finish off watching the show, and then I will live tweet it. Okay, so I'll live tweet the finish of the match. So if you guys want to head on over to Twitter, you can follow the match over there. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so very, very much for watching. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for SmackDown Live. And last donation of the night, it's Crossbow dropping $2 more. Thank you very much, man. We'll roll your donation as we leave the stream here tonight. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Hopefully you had a very good stream. I certainly did, and I apologize that we weren't able to get through the main event. But that's it. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.